Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Monday. Happy fall. It is a season change. Can you feel the seasons change in the air? Okay, not yet. Not really out here, but it is a fabulous new season that we welcome in today. Officially, fall is here, and we have a new Monday here for you here at TVON. Glad to be with you. I am honored and just overjoyed to be with you here on Mondays from here on. So we've got the end of summer came, so we got fall, so I thought we would celebrate and keep the markdowns going, right? We don't want to say goodbye to the sale just yet, so must-see Monday in full effect with markdowns on top of that. So quite the display of jewelry here for you as per usual. We have 3 big hours. Now, of course, this is the show that is a must-see because of all these incredible one-of-a-kinds, and it's also going to be a must-dial in really quickly on some of these items that are super, super, super limited tonight. So again, glad to be with you guys. If you have any requests, I think a lot of us have been busy on the request lines already from yesterday and from Friday. We got a lot of requests here waiting for you. Let me just read off so that if any of you are ready for your requests, like Kenneth. It was such a joy talking to Kenneth, by the way, yesterday. I got to talk to Kenneth after the show yesterday. Such a hoot. Yeah, love Kenneth. So anyway, Kenneth, we got your ring. It's perfect, I think. So Kenneth, we got you hooked up. Marilyn, Marianne, Patricia, Bonnie, we've got all these requests to show you. So whenever you're ready, make sure you let me know. We got some really special pieces here by request, but there's also a lot of brand new to share with you today throughout the show. So glad you're with us. Again, for those of you looking for Tara, she's going to be with you every single Thursday. So do not fret. She is still here, and she will be with you once a week on Thursdays, and then I'll be here on my normal days plus Monday as well. So little schedule update there, but as we welcome in fall. So what we need to think about now is it's also like 100 days left in the year. If you can imagine that, not to put anybody into panic mode, but 100 days left in the year. So we're thinking about holidays that might be brewing. Maybe you want to have something special as a gift ready to go, or maybe just maybe you're ready to treat yourself. I know Marilyn, we were talking earlier as well, and Marilyn's actually got a big birthday celebration and a big event anniversary all within the next couple weeks. So that's very exciting. It is a celebration type of time of year. So we're so thrilled that you're all with us here. Let's get started with an amazing, amazing show. I mean, let me just say, we brought it big time on this Monday. We've got a top 10 that looks more like an Elite 8 because it's so good. We have an Elite 8, which is like a museum must-go. And then we even have some of our VS Diamond pieces here that we're going to celebrate by discounting those for you to all-time low levels on those VS Diamond 18-karat gold pieces. You know, the ones with the baguettes and the rounds that we all love. I have our top 5 rings left for you. We also have an emerald special. We have a pearl special. We have a kunzite special. We've got blue zircons in gorgeous earrings at a price that is oh so fresh and oh so new. So we got that on the way, as well as tons of one-of-a-kinds, some beautiful bigger Tanzanites. Say the word, it's here. And by the way, I just named some of the requests from yesterday and today. If you've got a request that you haven't put in yet, then by all means, get those in. We're happy to help you. We have 3 big hours, so we can find and seek out whatever it is that you're looking for today, and happy to do that. Even if there's something over the weekend or the weekdays last week, we can always check and see if it's still here for you as well. And if it's not here, we make it for you. So just a little update there. Let's get started. We've got an amazing show. We got a big show. So I got to tell you, there's a lot to get to on this Monday. And again, happy fall, everybody. I hope that your fall season is off to a rockin' start. Even if it doesn't feel like fall, I know a lot of places in the country, it still feels a little bit like summer. But you know, James, I looked ahead. We're going to see like a 25-degree drop in a couple of days. So, hey, maybe Mother Nature pays attention to the calendar after all. So there's hope. If you're waiting for a little cooler fall weather, let's hope that it's on the way, right? Let's get you started. Any requests so far? Was anybody waiting? Kenneth. You know what? Right here. The #1 spot, the #1 position. I got Kenneth ready. I thought he might be ready. And Kenneth, thank you so much for your request. I'm glad that we spoke because this is really, I hope, going to be just perfect for him. So let's take a look at 1500 as the item number 900, 1500. Take a look at this one. How's that looking for you, Kenneth? This is a very special Royal Zambaran, and this is a gorgeous color. You know, it's funny. Sometimes these stones, because they're color shifting stones, sometimes they do you know, show different colors in different lights. That's the whole point. That's what they're supposed to do. They're not really color changing, but they color shift. So that means that as you get into different lights, sometimes you'll see more purple, sometimes more red, sometimes more blue, or just as it's swinging here back and forth, you see a little bit of everything, right? This is our 4-carat 76 on this fabulous Royal Zambaran, and it is a beautiful, heavy solitaire. That's the thing. This is a stone, you know, when you task us with a solitaire, because most everything we do has a lot of diamonds, right? We really we have such important and rare and exotic stones. We still want to make it a really nice, quality, weighty piece. So that's exactly what this is. And this one's done in rose, but Adrienne, he can get white gold or yellow gold if he'd prefer, but I think rose was one of the top choices there, right? So it's our 476. It's a solitaire. Now let me walk you around it here as well, because it's got a nice heavy mirror finish band like we talked about, because we don't want it to be, you know, skinny, skinny, skinny. And look at this. Look at that. That's the crisscrossing prongs that are very, very designer. You'll see it better on the hand here in a minute. And that's where you get that designer motif on the side. So, you know, there's nothing really basic about it. It's got a lot of gold. It's a beautiful rose Zambaran. It's one of our bigger stones left. And look at those colors shine through. I mean cranberries and plums and a little bit of blueberry in there as well, right? Sounds like a nice little fall harvest, doesn't it? Like your fruit basket at home, right? So let's blow it out. We'll make it easy for you. What was going to be $17.77, we'll make it really simple for you right now. $999 on this one only for that stone. Boy, there was a time when we had Zambarans flowing in all different shapes and cuts and sizes, and now, like so many of our stones, thank you. Let me try it on real quick before it goes. Thank you so much. There's the Zambaran on the hand, so you can see really there's a good size perspective on that stone there, and you really see the reds gleam forward in that gem. So congratulations on that one, $999. It's already gone. Now we have a very special piece here waiting. And by the way, Marianne was waiting for a Tanzanite. I have a Tanzanite for her. We have a very special, I got to show you this. This is a great big markdown because this has been on once before, and I just wanted to get, this is not a request necessarily, so it's open to anybody and everybody, but look at that stone. For a second you go, wait, is that some kind of really cool multiple color diamond going on? It's so fabulous. It's 1265, and it is a beautiful trillion cut. This is a trillion bicolor Tanzanite. When do you ever see that? We see mostly emerald cuts because then you see that split in the color. You see half blue, half green. This is where the colors almost blend, which makes this fantastic, beautiful, beautiful, bright, amazing stone that is a blue-green. I mean, it ends up almost looking like some kind of Paraíba tourmaline, right? But it's a rare, natural, unheated, bicolor Tanzanite. So technically, it's like a bicolor zoisite. Now, this one's throwing me because it's in yellow. Usually, we see our bicolors in the white gold. That is still an option for you, no problem at all. 1 carat, I don't think there's any exceptions today except for maybe our diamond bands that we're going to show you, which are always in the white gold. But this is really where you can obviously change the gold color, no problem there. It is a carat 29 bicolor in a trillion. I think that's the first one I've seen in a trillion, and I love it. But it's 31 points in diamonds to go around it, and do feel free to change that gold color because it's going to be beautiful in the white and beautiful in the rose as well. But it's so interesting to see the trillion because you're going to get sparkle that you wouldn't normally see in another cut, even with this really, really, really rare stone came about. So let's talk about it and blow it out and make it easy for you, and it's not going to be $26.99. Yes. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. It was meant to be because we had some requests set aside from yesterday, but they were nothing like what he actually wanted. So I'm so glad we got to get back to the drawing board today and make him the custom perfect ring. So Kenneth, thank you so much. And again, it was great talking to you. Let's chat anytime. Anything you need, let me know. So here's our carat 29. Let's blow it out. First call. You can have that for $9.99 as well. $9.99 for that one. There's also Star Ruby here that is on sale. There is a brand new black opal that's on sale. We've got that golden zircon. You know the one I love in the pendant? That's marked down because it's still here, so we got to mark it down, right? Paraíba earrings are here in a stud with diamonds. That's beautiful. We have, actually, speaking of studs, we have some plain mirror finished gold studs. Yeah, right? Those are never here. We've got a pair for you, and we'll show those next. And then again, if you have a request and you want to see it on the quick side, you let us know. We even have the so the ring guards were very popular. You know, the Wonder Ring was here actually by popular demand. It was here yesterday on our Sunday show. Well, a lot of you, including Bonnie, said, "What about that smaller one?" We did make a smaller version. I do have that for you, so I stick around if you've been looking for a smaller version of the Wonder Ring. It's here. We got you hooked up. So take a look at this. We've got that for $9.99. Let me just try it on really quickly so you can watch the color and the pop from afar and see what that's all about. Look at that beautiful stone, right? I mean, it's sparkling as much as the diamonds are, and those are VS diamonds, as we like to have for you. So $9.99 on that one. Do you guys want to see the gold studs? They're a gold, like a gold ball. I mean, just a really simple, classic, kind of a must-have. And I think you're going to like them. And it's a great gift idea as well if you're doing a little early holiday shopping, you want to get yourself going. So there's our Tanzanite in the bicolor. I love that bicolor. The trillion is so beautiful, and our trillions, no matter what it is, from Tanzanites to really cool tourmalines. We've had a lot of fun with trillions lately, so loving that those are here. Now, here is something fabulous. And yet you think, you know, with a great, great jewelry factory at our disposal, you'd think this would be something we have all the time. But the irony is we have not had anything like this in forever. So 8547 is coming up. This is the one and only. Yeah, I hate to disappoint everybody, but it's early enough to where hopefully, you know, we're not going to disappoint too many on the 7mm ball stud. Look at that. I mean, just all mirror finished in the stud, which is solid 14 karat gold. And it is a 8547 item number. Now, a couple things here. This is yellow gold only. They are as they are, and there is one pair. So that's unfortunately the only, you're looking like exactly what you're going to get at home. And it's a 7mm, so each, by the way. So you've got a good size there. By the way, just if you're wondering, how do you equate 7mm? Because obviously there's no carat weight to these. Just keep in mind, if you're familiar with a 1 carat diamond, a 1 carat round brilliant diamond usually equates to a 6.5mm diameter. So figure this is a little larger than if you were wearing a 1 carat diamond stud in each ear. That's pretty equivalent there. So yellow gold only, we're going to blow them out. They're not going to be, they were originally $4.99. Obviously, this is always fun when we can actually reduce gold, when gold is doing the exact opposite right now and gold is on its way up. It's a lot of fun to be able to bring it down for you. So there's only one pair. Let's blow them out. We'll do them for 99 bucks. How about that? Yeah, $99. And let me show you. Here's the post that we were talking about. So it's a really classic stud earring with fingerprints, of course, which we'll clean those up before it goes out. But look at that. Post and butterfly backing, yellow gold only, $99. This is even great for, again, maybe a first timer who's just got their ears pierced and they're the younger gal in your life. And maybe, just maybe, they're not ready for diamonds quite yet, right? They may think they are, but they're not yet. This is the perfect way to go. And it's still really a beautiful classic style. So I think they're gone. There's only one pair. So definitely let me know who's got them. And then take a look at this. We have that marked down. This is that golden zircon. Now this has been here. And this makes quite an impression. So Tiffany, do you have these, or should we, do you have those earrings, or? Oh, okay, good. So they're still available at the moment. Okay, hold on. We've got a request coming in. Yeah. Oh, good. Marilyn's ready? Okay, Marilyn, you got it. Well, let me go ahead and get that ready for her. So yes, here you go, Marilyn, 9509. Now let me know who's got the $99 14 karat gold studs. Now here we go. Marilyn, I'm so excited. Marilyn, I got to say happy birthday early to Marilyn. She also has a big anniversary. I'll tell you, James, I got to talk to her before the show. We've been talking over Facebook for a long, long time, but I've never spoken to her on the phone, and I got to talk to her because this is the one she has been pining away for. And it is a massive Russian diamond. Let me see if I can polish it a little bit better for her real quick. It's item number 9509, and it's a carat 83. Just on that, first of all, the Demantoid leaves me stopped in my tracks, my speech tracks, because you know why? Yes, go ahead, Anthony. Did you want the studs? You got them. Yeah, they're for you. This is a pendant, but the earrings we just had, yep, for 99 bucks. They're yours if you want them. So here it is. And you know what I think, Tiffany? That is one of the cleanest Demantoids, even compared to stones that are a quarter of its size. This is one of the most bright, brilliant, clean stones I've seen, and it's one of our largest at a carat 83. So quite the piece. 25 points in VS Diamonds. There's a bezel set. I'm holding it by the bail, so I'm going to show you how it looks for on the hand as well. This is something that is so spectacular, and we have, you know, just again, special occasion. You already know what this one is, right? You got it. Yeah, we're blowing it out tonight for her. One quick look on the hand before it goes. Take a look at this on my hand. Boy, we had so much fun with those Demantoids. Remember, we had a big couple of Demantoids on the show yesterday, one in that bridge. We had some gents pieces as well. This one is fabulous, and yellow gold as it stands with this gorgeous way that it holds that stone amidst the drop of the gold there. And just a quick measurement for her as well before we send it on out. Just a look at that measurement from top to bottom. It is about 7/8 of an inch there. Yep. So there's 3/4. a little between, right between it. So congratulations on this one, and we've got a special price for her, right? So she's aware of that. Congratulations on that one. Well done. That's what happens on those requests. And the stud earrings are gone. Now I get to show you the pendant. This is a different pendant. This is that beautiful zircon. Now you may remember this one because I think if you see it, it's hard to forget it. It's one of those. It is very, very, very special material. This is a wild, we're calling it golden zircon. It looks like a canary yellow diamond, doesn't it? It's item number 368 is our item number here. And Anthony, who got the earrings, by the way, great job there. Hi, Carol. Thanks so much, Carol. Thanks for joining us, and thank you so much. Enjoy those earrings. Here we go. 368 is the item number on our 3 carat 91 golden zircon. It's a yellow. It's like a canary yellow type of color. But if this were a diamond in 4 carats in a yellow stone, then we're looking at like the $50,000, $60,000. I've got a beautiful rare stone in its own right that is natural still and 32 points in diamonds around it. This also has a great size to it, much like that Demantoid pendant just had. And this is our 391. It is spectacular. Look at it from afar. And I just want to point out the bail is where I'm holding it with the tweezers. So it's not at the very tippy top of the point there. It's a little bit lower than that. So it gives you kind of that floating look like it's floating on your chain. So, and by the way, if you ever need a chain, we offer them. We do. Every gold color you need in an 18-inch length for $50, which I don't know if that's going to have to change with the new updated gold pricing, but for now, $50 for a chain if you ever need one or want to like stock up on different colors. We've got them for you. Just always, every time I say that, it kind of comes as a surprise to some, so I want to make sure you know that, especially when we have pendants like this. I'm going to try it on my hand. Let's show you the length, show you how it looks from a distance, and then, we're going to mark it down. Because it does say, let's see, must see Monday. Yeah, I got to mark it down. As much as this one should not go on sale, that is what the sign says. So we're going to do it right now. $777. First caller on that one. This is why you want to be quick on those phone lines. Let me get your measurement on it as well. Got the ruler handy here. Might as well. Look at that beautiful. I mean, even with sitting still, the thing sparkles, right? I'm talking about that yellow zircon. Boy, that is a full inch, top to bottom with that gorgeous swirl style. Love it. What a way to show off a beautiful, beautiful zircon. Love that one. Yes, Tiffany. Oh, wonderful. Meryl. No, all my thanks go to her. Thank you so much. And again, happy early birthday and happy early anniversary as well. What a special time of year she is celebrating. So 777 on that one. First caller only. Let me go back up close, show you that beautiful snap of that stone. And then we are on our way to our next big markdown, which is coming up for you. And don't forget, we have pearls. We have a lot of brand new for you as well. So even the brand new is getting marked down. That's how it works. Geez, anybody want to see Paraíba earrings, by the way? Paraíba earrings. They are here. It is very, very special. I'll tell you, they're the gorgeous, gorgeous neon color, and they're more like a stud. Last time I saw Paraíba earrings, we did those dramatic drops. I've got a stud earring for you here as well, so that's going to be a lot of fun, and any requests you have, get them in. We're happy to help you. You can see we're fulfilling some already. So that one's $777 only. Great value there. Spectacular stone. And here we go with, let's just show these, because this is definitely like a first few minutes item when you see what we've got here in a rare shape on top of it. Look at this. Pear-shaped Paraíbas surrounded in diamonds. Check this out. This is one of my favorite sweetheart of an earring. I mean, it just is such a pretty combo to see this amazing color. And this is really tough to do. Let's be honest. Matching up Paraíbas when you've already seen before, you know, I hope over the time we've been able to give you a bit of an education about the Paraíbas, especially when we see like several together on a wheel. You can take a look at sometimes how there's different, maybe subtle as it may be, but different colors nonetheless. Look at this incredible earring now to come into focus here. Watch this. Look at that stone. Look at that. We've got two pear shapes that are in a heart-shaped type mounting with the halo. It is item number 1245, and we only have one pair in the world. So, and this is, if anything would ever be exempt from a markdown show, it'd be this pair right here, because just the thought of matching two Paraíbas together. And then let's just kind of go once over here and go, remember, there's clean, bright stones here. These are not hazy or foggy or dull. They're bright and beautiful and ultra neon. There's 44 points of Paraíba plus 25 points in VS Diamonds as well. And we just have the one pair. And let me tell you, this is one of the toughest things in the world of jewelry to put together because of the matching, because of the different nuanced colors that Paraíbas come in, from blue-green to some are completely green. Some are completely, you know, there's even purple Paraíba bit yellow Paraibas. There's different colors out there that are more or less unavailable in today's world. But once upon a time, when they started coming out of Africa, we saw different colors. Remember the pinks we would see and the yellows that were all copper-bearing stones? But everybody wants the blue-green. It's the signature color of this gem. It was the first of its kind to be discovered in Brazil way back in the 80s. We're going to blow these out right now, and what was normally $31.99, such a value as it is, by the way, is going to be so much less. I think we've already got, maybe Sayla's thinking about them. Watch this blowout price. And by the way, they are technically two-tone because the white gold on the outside, but you see the yellow gold prongs? I think it's lovely, but if you want it all white or all yellow or all rose, we can do that, of course. Blow them out. Let's do it for $999. Whoa, boy, that's a big discount right there on one of the rarest pieces we could possibly put together for you. You've got them? Congratulations, those are gone as well. And then let me show you, I have to show you this brand new star ruby. Congratulations on those. Those are amazing. Let me know who got them when you know. Now, here we go. I mean, talk about rare. Yes. Drop Paraibas, I was mentioning that we usually have drop Paraibas when we've had them in the past. Is that what they're thinking about? What kind of drop earring would they like? Oh yeah, I can see if we have any. Did she want Paraiba drops? I don't think we have any, but we can always double check. I'm always happy to do that. But I don't, yeah, I was saying that usually we have more drops, which just means they're a whole lot more money. So we can check for you and see if we have anything in Paraibas or if you just want diamond drops in general. Now let me give this a little breathing room here because this star ruby is everything. And there's a very, very important size here and distinction. Sometimes when you're lucky enough to see a stone with an asterism and it is ruby, meaning red corundum, ruby, usually it is from some other source besides the number one. The number one is Burma, right? And when we see faceted stones, we always see Burma. That is why I want to make a special call out that this is from Burma. Very rare to find a star ruby from Burma. It is crazy that this is here. It's item number 1444. It's brand new tonight. It is a beautiful Rovol. It is a carat 49. It has 2 stars right now because there are 2 lights. Watch this though. With the magic of my hand, I can eliminate or try to eliminate one of the lights. The trick is always doing this without going to the burn unit here, but there it is. You can see 1 star, and I point that out because that's usually what it's going to look like. Now back to 2, and then let me cover the other light for you. And oh, I'm blocking both lights when I do that, but you get the idea. Typically, it's just going to have 1 star. I just don't want there any confusion when you get it home and go, wait a minute, where'd that other star go? Did it burn out? Did it fizzle into the atmosphere? Isn't that what stars do? They eventually burn out, right? This is, I know, James, come to me for all your science and astronomy needs. Anything you need, science, astronomy, oh yeah, you know. Oh, it's one of my passions, right? Oh yeah, I'm up here talking like I work at Griffith Park, at the observatory. By the way, did you see it, James? Because I know you're not far from me. Did you see the Blue Angel flyover of the Hollywood sign yesterday? I can't even say I saw it, but I felt it and heard it. Because I thought to myself, I've lived in the Hollywood Hills for a while. It's been 13 years. And sure, sometimes you hear helicopters and planes and sometimes military units, but I thought to myself, I'm sitting there watching a game and I'm like, that sounds like a plane that's like 10 feet over my house. What is that? Because I had no idea. Well, it turns out the Blue Angels clipped the Hollywood sign. Isn't that amazing? Not clipped it. They just, yeah, you know, that's amazing, right? They're amazing. So anyway, I wish somebody would have given me some warning. I could have gone out and saw it live and in person. Anyway, carat 49 Burma star, and then there's 26 pointed diamonds. Look how they come around and sweep into that star and then show off this beautiful, look underneath in the split shank, tucked a little diamond weight in there, right? Top and bottom, north and south, tucked a little diamond weight in there. That is going to be a total weight of 26 points in VS diamonds. Now, this is one of those rare, right? As rare as the Blue Angels going over the Hollywood sign in midday, unexpectedly. That's how rare seeing a Burma Star Ruby is, like this. We are so proud to have it for you. I've got one in the world, and instead of paying $27.99 like it is literally marked on this bag, I will do something special because I know we have our top 10 in about 7 minutes, and I think we've got, maybe Marianne wants to see her Tanzanite. I think she was going to be watching early on, so we'll show that to her before it gets too late here. But this is a value and a half on one of the rarest stones, and it's out of Burma. I'll blow it out right now. That's a naturally occurring asterism that is not made in a lab because that's not what we do here. This is $999 for 1 collar, and it's in any gold color you need. Is that not amazing at $9.99? It's the most affordable star ruby I've had on this show. So an incredible value there. Amazing, amazing look. We also have, again, Patricia's Pink Sapphire as well. I've got Bonnie's Wonder Rings, the mini version as well. And we've got Marianne's Tansy all on the way. So let me try this on before it goes, because I think the only thing, guys, remaining right now is that trillion cut Tansy, that trillion bicolor, or technically natural zoisite, because it's, yeah, can't really call it Tanzanite. Those are all the blue colors. This is the blue green. Yeah, so anyway, the Star Ruby, who's got it? That's such a pretty mounting as well. The mounting alone shouldn't be $9.99. It's sold. Thank you so much. Let's show you. Okay, Marianne. Marianne said, what do you have in a big heart shape? Marianne, I know ideally you were looking for 12 carats. I have to tell you, we don't have a 12 carat heart shape any longer, but hold on, there's a little cloth on it. Wait a minute. Got to get it ready for its close-up. Tony, you going to play Mr. DeMille tonight? Okay, is it better? Yes, I think I got it. Okay. Woo! This is a good stone. Beyond. It's item number 788. So, Marianne, this is the largest, and we double-checked, triple-checked, looked at every. We don't have a larger heart shape than this one. Good news is it's really big. It's just not 12 carats. So here we go. I didn't even say you know what, Adrienne? Can you also let them know that that star ruby was unheated too? I don't know if I said that. I mean, that is just completely rare. Oh my goodness, I can't believe what I did there. All right, so continue that. We're gonna do that all night long. Mark down, my first Monday in a long time. So just gonna welcome you in with open arms and really tiny prices. So here we go, 928 is the, yes. Is that not it? 783, sorry. I saw that 3 just linked up together because I was not looking at it in good light. All right, so now, yeah, 928, 783, Tony, I'm sorry. 783 is the item number on this one, and it's a 928. I'm still a little stuck on that Burma price that I did there. That was so bad. Anyway, 928 on this one. Do we have anybody thinking about it? Like Marianne, maybe, because I know I don't have a 12. This is the largest. I do have a 7 carat, but I got to tell you, the 7 carat actually decreases in size quite a bit as far as millimeter size. So, I mean, I would just take this one all day. 928 with a carat in diamonds, and the cutting on this one is so pristine. I've always loved this heart shape because of the very, very stark angles that it has on the sides. Because sometimes hearts can be a little more bubbly, for lack of a better term. That's a technical term. Sometimes they get a little bit more, you know, softer corners and bigger lobes. This one has those really, see how it's almost like a trillion on the sides and then the lobes up top. It's still a heart, true form. It's an actual, just beautiful heart-shaped stone, but what's getting me is the reds that are coming through here that are so amazing. What is also so impressive is the size. What's happening in the mounting is amazing. Look at the finishing on the inside of this one as well. All the way, even the width of the gold from the very, very back. Look at that. That's some serious, serious gold weight. But it's all about that stone. Our largest heart-shaped blue wing left. Next size down, marches down to 7 carats plus. I hesitate to price this until we have our requester on the lines, but I'll tell you what, we'll just go ahead and bring you the markdown of a lifetime. This has never been this low. Hallelujah to that. What a time. What a time to own your blue wings. And we're not getting these big stones, obviously, are few and far between. It's the big ones that always go first because those are where the epic values are. So when we show you this, and let me show you on the hand because the size perspective is really helpful. I just love the cutting. There are some heart shapes that just don't have this much depth to them. I love the cutting, the internal faceting that goes all the way perfectly symmetrical to the inside of that stone is just perfection. Let me show it on the hand here as well. Marianne, this is for you. So again, largest I have is the 928. We're looking at it together. Check that out on the hand. Just stunning. Let's blow it out. That's what I'm here to do, even on these superstar high end. I had that 898 yesterday, which I know is everyone's asking about already. We had the 898 oval. Now it's time for this even larger heart shape, and it is a more unique cut. So there is a premium when you get cuts like this, whether it's a round, whether it's an emerald cut, whether it's a heart shape, those are going to be a premium price tag. In other words, if you had a 928, the exact same size, but in an oval, the oval would be a little bit less because it's a more common cut, and it utilized more of the rough to begin with, right? This wasted a lot of rough, a lot on this particular cut. Do we have anyone thinking about it? I'll blow it out. I'm going to make this so easy, so affordable, and so wonderful for one caller. We're going to make it so simple right now. And this last, well, it's $10,799. Might as well kind of march you through the method to the markdown here. And it's not going to be even $7,500, which is the last time we saw it. $74.99. Tell you what I'll do. One collar, even the designer prongs are perfect. The way they point in so that they essentially disappear, right? Had I not pointed them out, probably nobody's looking at the prongs, right? But there's a designer element to the prong itself that is so stunning. Let's blow it out right now. First collar. I'll make it easy. And like I said, it's the largest heart shape we have. So I know these larger stones are not long for this world. We're so proud to have this one for you. It is going to be $4,999 for one collar only on the heart shape. And to think you can get something over 9 carats in the best, the literal best in Tanzanite that has ever been known, ever been discovered, ever been brought to the world. That is it right there. $4,999. There's only one, and that is it. So congratulations if you get it. We've got, again, the Wonder Ring is here in the little mini version. We've got that for you. And we have a top 10 coming up right after this, actually. We got to get to our top 10. So that's on the way for you. But this heart shape is stunning. And it's $49.99 only, which is major markdown city right there. So first caller, let's give it 30 seconds and then we'll roll. We got top 10 coming up for you, which is really special. We've got such an impressive top 10 today with huge items. I mean, really beautiful, ornate superstar mountings to go with some incredible rare exotic stones in the middle of it all as well. So that is $49.99, and what a value that is for a 9 carat 28 that looks like that. Again, that's a super stellar ultraviolet neon color as well. Looking amazing. And then don't forget that 898 oval is here. We also have a 14 karat oval. We have a 724 heart shape. So there are options within the bigger blue wings tonight as well. So always let us know if that's not spot on to what you need or what you're looking for. We can always help you find what is. So let's get to our top 10. Looking forward to a top 10 on a Monday, a little top 10 Monday edition for you, which is going to have, like I said, some really awesome pieces. And one thing we're going to start with here is one of these really gorgeous designer decadent pieces that is truly, everyone knows it's a one only when you see it. So this is going to be our Tourmaline, and it's a combo. It's a combo ring. Check this out. One of my favorites. I can't get enough of that ring. I cannot get enough of it. I've always loved this since the second I laid my eyes on it, and to see it priced the way it is tonight is something special. There is also going to be, like I said, look at how major this wheel is, and there's only 2 items. We're going to build it to 10, but when you look at how major all of these items are, it's pretty impressive. We've got Imperial Topaz, another one source stone that's rare as can be. Right there, by the way, I didn't tell you what this is because I was kind of hoping you might guess. It's a really special stone, very rare for its category. It's in a family of gemstones that's got a lot of variety for color, but we rarely see that color. So place your bets, take your guesses. And here is another, I think we know what that is, right? Beautiful round, and that is a blue sapphire. It's one of those royal blues, but you don't often see a round, right? So guys, I got to go all out for this top 10 because the first time we had a top 10 on Monday night, so we're going to really bring it. And look at this diamond designer ring with a big yellow diamond, or maybe you like rubies. How about a nearly eternity band in the designer style? And yes, for those of you that know my top 10, you're going, wait a minute, this is really an epic kind of look here. All museum pieces all across the way, and I'm not done. We still got a ways to go here with a gigantic opal. Check this one out. We've got let's bring that, you guessed it. Yeah, we got a couple of guesses coming in. They are correct. Look at this beautiful blue-based crystal opal that we have here for you. Then we have another rarity that I know. This is something pretty interesting because we had a piece the other day that there was a few fights over. Here's what we have in a rare as can be neon speen. This is here because we had a round the other day that went so quickly. We brought you another one here, but in an oval, in a very heavy, I will tell you, that's a big designer mounting with a lot of diamonds to go with it. And then for my blue zircon lovers, keep in mind we have some great blue zircon earrings coming up today on the show. But look at this blue zircon Rovol ring. That's stunning there. And I got you another one. This is also, we're going to go to another rare form of tourmaline, not the Paraiba, but right up there in rarity. This is a rare designer indicolite. Check this out. Look at the true blues coming through on this stone. And here we have it, guys. The incredible. I mean, we got to go all out. It was like anything goes for this top 10 to introduce you to a really fabulous top 10 on a Monday night when you know the deal. The top 10 is always about reducing pieces beyond. It's always about selling pieces under cost. It's always about taking pieces that we sacrifice because we have, again, so many pieces on at once. It saves a little bit of airtime, right? One of a kinds, when you only have 3 hours, it takes a while profile to show the one of a kind. So here's all the deal. I got the information waiting for you. You simply call us, tell us which one you love. We tell you all about it. But here's the deal. They're going to go fast because this is one of our epic top 10s. We said anything goes. We've got some pieces up here that have already been on the show recently for over $3,000, $32.99. I know that sapphire was over $3,500. We got the multi-tourmaline ring, which was listed to go out at over $4,000. It's all coming down to one price. So again, the urgency is there because there's one only on everything. So that's where it gets a little bit, again, remember how quickly you got to act to be in first, because the second caller and the third caller and the fourth caller, unfortunately, there aren't enough to go around. So take a look at the wheel. We're going to get them all down to one crazy low where you could not make the mounting alone for the value that we have coming your way on this amazing wheel. And again, look how rare. There is not a commonplace stone up here, right? I mean, think about it. Is there amethyst or citrine or rhodolite garnets or peridot, or no offense to those stones, they're great stones. But I'm looking at a list that's got yellow diamonds, green sapphire, did anybody guess right? Green sapphire, rare green sapphire, beautiful opal, indicolite tourmaline, one source Imperial Topaz, and major sphene. And what about this one? The blue-green and the rubelites, all in rounds, all surrounded in diamonds. I don't have anybody in the lines quite yet. That's about to, never mind. Never mind. As I say it, I jinxed it. But I'll tell you, that sphene right there, almost 4 carats on the neon. That's not the color changing variety we've been seeing of late. That's the neon that everybody's looking for. That's, you know, it's a funny thing how once you concentrate a lot on the beautiful, richer color changing stones, a lot of people go, what about the OG? What about the original? What about the neon? It's there tonight, and it's got nearly 3/4 of a carat in VS diamonds as well. We got the yellow diamonds, the 30-point yellow diamond. That alone should be $2,000 for the diamond. Let's do something drastic because I'm going to light these phone lines up like we've never seen, because honestly, we've never had a top 10 with this level. This level, I mean, to start with, obviously it's coming down, but this level to start with is amazing. What about you, Anthony? Are you already thinking about one? We got a couple people already got their eye on a piece or two. They're not 3,000, they're not 2,000, and they're not $19.99. Nothing like that, nothing. We're going to blow them out right now. Take your pick, but remember one of a kinds on everything you see up here. What about all these Congolese tourmalines, that designer ring? Not even going to be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. No way. This is one of those values that could only happen as we welcome in a new season, as we welcome in Must See Monday, as we bring you markdowns like never, ever before. They're not 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. And honestly, you're seeing what I'm seeing up there? Every single one will go. Let's be honest. We know value, right? We know value. Every one of those is going to go for $12.99, but they're not. They're not. This is why I encourage you to get on the lines early. Like Alicia, your caller, what are they thinking about? That's a good one. That sphene is gorgeous. And the sphene is item number 3645, 800 number on that one. And what about you? I think Sayla wants something up there. Nothing's 12. Nothing's 11. Nothing is going to be $10.99. I tell ya, this is where we're giving away jewelry tonight. We're just I mean, you are, if you've watched any of the first 37 minutes, you know that. We are giving away jewelry. Blow them out right now. Anything you want on that wheel, they're going to be $999. That is epic like never before markdowns that we've ever seen on top 10. Let me try on the sphene as it goes out the door. Thank you so much. That sphene's already gone. Take a look at it in my hand. That's rare, 383 on the sphene plus 71 points in VS Diamonds, and look how pretty this is with the triple style shank here on the sides, all paved, and that is one of the most highly dispersive stones on the planet. So loving that one. Congratulations. That one's gone. 3645. Take a look. Take your choice. We got blue sapphire, yellow diamond. Amazing. These are all Congolese tourmalines. One of the prettiest combination rings I've seen. You got to see this on the hand. You got to appreciate how large this ring is. Nobody's asked about it yet. I know it's unusual and different, which is probably why some of us love it so much, is because it's not going to look like anything that anybody else ever has, because it is a true TVON exclusive, one of a kind. Congolese tourmalines, that's, by the way, only here. And we put an assortment of 7 stones together. 6 of them are round rubelites. 1 is the blue-green Congo tourmaline that looks like a Paraiba, and the entire ring is completely finished with diamonds. How about that? Which one do you like, Virginia? Yellow diamond, you got it. Let me show it to you on the hand here. The yellow diamond, and was there one, is that it? Okay, so 1097 is the item number on the yellow diamond. Look at how pretty this is on. For as pretty as it is on the wheel, you got to see that on. Look at how pretty with a bow tied in a knot with a crisscross design. That's going to be a 30-point yellow diamond on its own. Remember, it's natural fancy. And then you get 62 points of white diamonds. So add those together. What do you got? Almost a carat, 92 points. Total weight there in your fabulous $9.99 ring. Any gold color you need, it's in white gold now, but that is obviously, that is something we can change. So no problem there. Yes? Say it one more time. The blue zircon as well. You got it. Blue zircon. Item number 608 is the item number on the blue zircon. Take a look. This one looks itty bitty, teeny tiny. So let me try it here. That's a 447 blue zircon. Let's check that out. It's a Rovol. Imperial, you got it. This is the 447 for you with 42 points in VS diamond stacked on the sides. That is for Virginia's collar. And then we got an Imperial Topaz for James. Let's take a look at this one. Imperial is a one-source stone. It's all natural. And this one, 261, James, is a 216. So the item number is 261. The carat weight is the 216, and that is a rare as can be Imperial Topaz with the deep, rich, saturated color that we love. And how about lots and lots of diamonds? This mounting is just huge. Look at that. The ornate, beautiful mounting here with the big gold sides, and then all of that intricate detail, the pave. Diamond weight totaling 45 points there on that one. It's a one only, James. Let me know. It sounds like that one may be gone. Final call on this wheel at $9.99. Needless to say, I think it's pretty obvious here that nothing up here could ever be lower than $9.99. That's the goal, is to get them out the door once and for all. This is a sapphire round. Look at the glittering factor. You normally don't get that in a sapphire, but that is that round, brilliant cutting that we adore. So you're getting that extra special glitter factor to that sapphire. It's not something usually sapphires do. So you got a great looking blue sapphire here. You've got a really special blue zircon. Come on over. Join the party. There's the blue zircon. This is a rare green sapphire. How about this opal? That opal, first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about this carat 80, and I said it was a crystal opal. I was wrong. It's a black opal. It is a black opal. First glance, I saw all the pastel colors, but that is actually a black opal out of Australia. Look at this amazing, for this price, you never figure you could get a carat 80 in a black opal. This is what's so crazy about this ring. That stone alone, $10,000 a carat. It's an $18,000 stone on the wholesale level, or we can do the whole ring right now for $999. These are truly epic values for you. I'm going to give it 2 minutes on this clock, and then we'll be done with the wheel. They're all going to be taken apart tomorrow if they don't go at $999. There's just no point in keeping them after they're offered at this kind of low, because obviously bringing them back up at their normal should-be prices is not going to be a really prudent thing to do when you've now offered them and seen them at a discount like this. What about this? Decorative and Dicolite. Now this is obviously designer. There's a lot of designer rings up here. A lot for the unique lovers. Anybody who wants something a little bit more different and special, I would say the yellow diamond is right there, you know, up there with those really unique designer pieces. So is the Congolese Tourmaline flower ring. So is the Indicolite. Talk about a flower. That's a beautiful flower ring with a really special look here with all of these petals. It's open petal work. I always call it my Warhol because it looks to me like pop art made into jewelry. It's so fantastic. And then what we did was we put a very rare blue tourmaline in the middle of it all. Take your pick, guys. We got a minute plus left, and then they're all gone forever and ever. I just wanted to give you a value on some of our huge designer pieces that could be, again, pieces that you may have thought about or liked in the past, but never got your hands on because maybe it was a little too much at $3,000 or $2,500 or something to that effect. We've got the big discount for you for a final minute to go on this one, and let me know if you're thinking about it. We'll help you out. So love to help you with anything up there, but again, you got to call quickly because we have to move. We have so much jewelry tonight to show you. So much on the way, so many great ideas, and so many, really, we got a lot of money to save you. That's really what it comes down to. The more jewelry we can show you, the more money we can save you on your favorites. And don't forget about requests. We've got them for you. Any requests you need, we got them. So Patricia, we got a pink sapphire for her. It's amazing. We've got Bonnie's Wonder Ring. We've got all kinds. We have the Marianne's special ring as well. So again, lots to get to tonight. 20 seconds left. And of course, here come the phone lines. So last call. Anything I can help you with. We got really rare Imperials, blue sapphires, green sapphires, blue zircons, 30-point yellow diamond. Which one you like? What was that? Oh, no, not at all. Look at this. The rubelites with the Congo. Yes, Congo blue-green. So look at this. And what we wanted to do was we really set it up high so that you can really have, since they're rounds, we like to give them light so that they can do this, right? That's because of the light meets the cutting. And look what they do as a result. Let me try it on for you as well. That's going to be a total weight of 3 carats 83 in your tourmalines. Again, 7 beautiful rounds here in this ring. And that is all going to be completely surrounded in diamonds. That's 383 plus 43 points. It takes a while. It takes a lot of diamond work to go around that entire perimeter. So we've got 43 points there in the diamonds, all VS of course, and a 383 in your total weight amongst the 7 stones. Yeah. The item number on that one is 683. 683. Let me know who's got that one. That's a fabulous ring. I love that ring. It's such a showstopper, right? Stop everyone in their tracks. Everyone's going to go, wow, where did you get that? You can say custom made. It's custom made. I had my jeweler just whip it up for me. You know, my custom jeweler that I love so much, right? We can be that. We're your custom jeweler. We do enough custom designs. I think we can qualify as a custom jeweler, right? We do a lot of it. So we're proud to do it for you. But there's our Indicolite in the back. Don't forget about that one. The Opal from Australia. Lightning Ridge Opal. That one sounds like that one's gone. Congratulations. The yellow diamond's got to be gone, right? Call us and check because I know that one's still being verified. Virginia's back there thinking about this one. We got the tourmalines going out the door. Oh, I love those, Adrienne. Let me know who got the tourmaline ring. It's so special. I love that combination. What a pretty combination. Rich colors together. I love it. Last call. Can we help you with anything else? Blue sapphire. Sure thing. The blue sapphire is item number. The blue sapphire is really, it's a very special stone because it's a round, and that's item number 301. It's a 5mm round. Let me try it on for you. 88 points in VS diamonds. Oh, I always call this the Christine. We have a customer named Christine who adores this mounting. She loves the mounting. So I always think of her when I show it because that is always, it's always had some interesting stones in it, from yellow diamonds to alexandrites, and now a round blue sapphire. $9.99 on that one. Good luck. Last call. Yellow diamonds, green sapphires, blue, 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 and Indicolite. Let me try this on just so you can see it because I think the flower design, it doesn't necessarily translate when you see it on a white wheel. I think you really have to understand how big this is, how bold it is, and how much dimension it has with these different layers of the open petal work that you have there with that blue Indicolite emerald cutting. Looks amazing. For $9.99, that's a why not right there. Why not take advantage of that one? So let us know what your favorites are. It's our last call on this wheel, and I know we have calls still coming in, but again, we got to move. We got a lot of jewelry to show you throughout the evening, so already coming close to that second hour tonight. Want to make sure we get all those requests in, so you guys let us know what you want to see and anything you need to see marked down, because essentially it's the last day of our sale. You know, it may not be the summer sale, but it is the last day that we're getting you these really all-time lows like this, so take advantage of it. All right. Coming up, we have the diamond blowout as well. So for my diamond lovers, you want straight up white diamonds, we got you covered there. Thank you on the opal. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. And Adrienne, let me know who got that tourmaline. That is a very special piece. Kevin got it. Okay, I wonder who's going to be wearing that. Love it. Enjoy. All right, coming up next, you want to see, we have a beautiful Congolese pink tourmaline pendant. Actually, it wouldn't look bad with the with that ring that just went out the door either. We have a very special tourmaline. So, and this is our ruby piece, by the way. Look at how big and bold. Yes, let me try it on real quick for you. Here's the ruby ring that a lot of you have been asking about. This is the ruby that is just so cool. Look at that. Crisscross a pave, goes virtually all the way around. We don't usually do eternity bands because we want you to have the flexibility to size it down the line, but it's 3/4 of the way around. And look at how beautiful the open work is with the round rubies. That's a lot of ring for $9.99, and it goes to say every single piece up there is as well. So congratulations, Virginia. Let me know if you get the yellow diamond ring. I know you were verifying on the yellow diamond. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're ready to move on. Top 10 for our Monday. Bye-bye. All right, coming up next, we've got pearls on the way. Big holiday gift idea. Pearls in the big sizes for you. That's coming up. The blue sapphire is verifying. Thank you so much if you grab that. Here's the beautiful ruby almost eternity band for you. And then we have the Imperial Topaz. Oh, James got that one. Never mind. And here's the beautiful Indicolite. Let me just come in and show you that all on its own so you can get a really good look at that stone. This one is probably, let me double check. I think it's the most valuable piece up here as far as where it started. Yes. The flower ring? Yeah, I'd love to. Let me go ahead and try that on for you one more time. No problem. It's 683. This one's already gone, but let me go ahead and give it one more look on the hand before we go. Make sure he sees his new ring. There it is. Styling. Look at that. That is so cool to see that ring with 7 incredible round tourmalines and diamonds to boot. So congratulations on that one. Well done there. Enjoy. It's a big ring. Got a lot of carat weight to it and a lot of gold weight as well. So let the markdowns continue. We've got a very, very special idea for you. And don't forget, top of the hour, we're going to have a big top of the hour special for you, as always. But I really want to show you this. As we get closer to the holidays, and I think a lot of people, once that calendar hits October, which is a week from today, I think a lot of us start to think about holiday gift giving and maybe want to get that jump start. Take a look at this on my hand here. We have an incredible, incredible style for you that is a classic. This is a bit of a must-have, and I'll tell you right now, this size is major. We have item number, it's 130. This is going to be, oh gosh, we have so few to go around. This is the perfectly round 11 to 13.5 millimeter cultured pearls. Look at that. Such a big style, such a big wow. And this has the gold clasp. Let me show that to you. This is going to be, and by the way, it's item number 130, so it's 11 to 13.5 millimeters on each pearl. That's going to be a graduated. So why there's a little bit of range there is because look here, comparing the back to the front, you see there's a slight graduation to the pearls, which is why there's that little bit of a range of your millimeter sizes there. 11 would be the smallest, that's going to be towards the back. 13.5 the largest, that's going to be towards the center front. And then you have a 14 karat. Yes, that is not sterling silver. That's why this is going to wow you, because a lot of times we'll have to actually downgrade the clasp from gold to sterling silver to try and make it a lot more affordable for you. Well, or we could just mark down the gold. Right? Just take the high end, take the superstar gold clasp in white or yellow, your choice, and make it all more affordable than the clasp on its own would be. Seriously, I did a little research for you today. Contacted a great wholesaler. This is a wholesaler that specializes in findings. What's a finding? A finding is a term used in the jewelry business to denote anything that's pre-made, fabricated types of housings for stones. Not necessarily mountings, but more like baskets for stud earrings, clasps for necklaces, things like that. Those are called findings. And what they do right now on that finding, the one that you see right here, this one's shown in white gold, that alone is over $400 right now, just to buy. And that's if you're buying a big quantity in wholesale, you're buying bulk, you got a great connection, not open to the public, that kind of thing. So when you're paying $422 for a clasp right now in the jewelry world, I think it tells us a little bit about where gold's at. That is a fact, and now we are going to give you this entire necklace with these round pearls that are 11 to 13.5 millimeters in size, and we're going to blow it out right now. This is the lowest price this necklace has ever been offered for. I want to show it to you up close as well. I mean, you're getting a sense of the size now, but I want you to see how stunning these pearls are from a close-up level, and this is kind of the midway point of the necklace, so this would be about your like 12, 13 millimeter stones, but look at this. Look at how stunning the colors are, the luster is. And this has been as iconic a piece of jewelry as you could possibly ever get. This is why I say it's a great gift idea. Because if you're thinking about, somebody who's really just anybody, it doesn't have to be a certain style. Pearls used to be something that was just for, we thought about first ladies, right? With the big, beautiful pearls, right? And even the first lady, the famous, the first lady that made them famous, it came out much later that she was wearing faux the whole time. Nobody ever knew it, right? Nobody ever knew, because you just assume, well, she's the first lady of the U.S. She's got to have real pearls, right? And they were faux. They were faux. But it's amazing to have the real deal on something this elegant and this unique and this special. And let's not forget, this is with a 14 karat gold spherical clasp, the size of the big pearls, and it's not going to be anything like. The original price was $9.99. Great value. Nobody's going to dispute that. Instead, we're going ultra low for you. Great holiday gift. If you want to pick up a couple, you want to give them as gifts, it is the ultimate. That they're not faux and they're not costume and they're not plastic and they're not glass. They're the real deal cultured pearls from these big sizes, and they're not Baroque. They're the perfect rounds. Let's blow them out. This is a really wild value for you. They're not even $500. Half off. Still not good enough. We're blowing them out right now. $4.99 no, $3.99 no. It is down to the dollar, the very best price these can be, and we are literally getting them below our cost. Like I said, right now in a wholesale arena, that clasp alone is costing $422. Or you can get the clasp with all the pearls in the amazing necklace, finished and everything, and it's going to be under $3.99. Take a look. We got only a few strands to go around, and they have this rich color, and you see the blues and the aquas and the pinks and the purples. They're $388. $10. We are going to the dollar, the lowest possible price, and just let me know how many you have, because this is also a great opportunity to get a couple. Why? Maybe think beyond yourself. I know you want to get a strand for yourself, right? Put those on and feel like $1,000,000. They go with any neckline. This is, by the way, an 18-inch, so that's kind of the standard length. And if you have an 18-inch gold chain, expect these to sit just a little tiny bit higher, just a little bit, because there's so much width to the pearls themselves. That's the diameter, right? So it's just naturally, it's going to be like, again, just not a choker, but it's going to sit more like a 17 and a half. And I just want to let you know, just in case you really are particular about that length. So an 18-inch, we don't do 16-inch because then it would be more like a choker when you have this big a pearl. So take advantage of it. How many for you? Yeah. Oh, wowza, 14 inches? I don't mean to be nosy, but just make sure. I don't know what are they thinking, like a necklace for a little puppy or something? Because I'm telling you, unless it's for a little kid, because I would do that. I've done that. I've bought necklaces for my dog, and I know she has a 10-inch neck. But anyway, I'm asking because that's going to be a choker length would be like 15. So if it's an adult that they're buying them for, I wouldn't go 14 because they're going to sit more like 13 and a half, and that's going to be a little small unless it's a child. Yeah, I just want to make sure they know, like 14 inches, unless it's like, yeah. Oh, really? Okay, we'd have to check. I don't think we can do it. Yeah, I think they're already made up and ready to go, and this isn't like sizing gold. Yeah, I don't think we can do it, but we can check. I have never, and this is the first time, I've never heard of that. That's amazing. James, you've never heard of that, buying like a necklace? No, I've had literally personalized nameplate necklaces done for my dogs, you know, where it's like their name in script in gold. Yeah. No, nobody does? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. $388. How many for everybody? I'm sorry, I've lost track. You've got a strand, 2 strands, 3 strands. So how many for you, Anthony? One more? Okay, thank you so much. What was the verdict on that, Jess? Yeah. We can do it. Woo! I like it. All right. Awesome. Fulfilling all requests, even the ones I had no idea we could do. That's amazing. Perfect. All right, we'll do it for you. We can shorten it if you'd like. That's amazing. All right, so $388. Sounds like another one's gone then, so we'll give it 30 more seconds and we got to roll. Big top of the hour on the way. Don't forget we have diamonds that we have a top 5 of our VS diamond pieces that we're going to blow out. So that's coming up for you. We also do have, so again, just an alert, heads up to Patricia. Call me if you're watching, Patricia, because we want to wait on that pink sapphire. And we have a pink sapphire for her. I have Bonnie. Bonnie's ring guards are here too. So just again, give me a shout if you're watching, because I always worry about showing other people's requests when we don't know they're on the line. Because then they will sell and then they're gone. So just want to make sure you're out there before we show any specific requests. Oh, also look at this. Look what else is here brand new today. I want to give you a look at this before our top of the hour gets here. Yeah. You want another? All right, so one more necklace going out. Should leave us with 2 left by my count. 2 left. Only. So last call. And look at this. Look at this. This is the clasp. Hold on. I should walk you through it a little bit more. I mean, they're all the same beautiful high quality pearls, but there's your clasp. By the way, one time I explained how this works and somebody called and said, I'm so glad you did, because I had one already and I had no idea how it worked. So best we just tell you in case you're one. I think it was Peggy actually. She was like, I have one and I could not get in to my necklace. So thank you for finally telling us how this works. If you're not familiar with this, it is a bit, let me show you at the right angle here. Do you see how there's a little tab there? There's a tab right on the side. You see it, right? It's like a little tab. So you press that down. When you do, I'll do that here for you. Then you see, you release a hook. That hook latches on, because I know it could be, yeah, totally confusing if you're going, how on earth do I get into this? So this is like your safety catch on a bracelet. And you could leave it like this. Quite frankly, you're locked. I don't think anything's going anywhere because it's going to take a while to get that unhinged. But as a safety feature, when you have it hooked like you see it here, you push the left side, the V if you will, push it in. It inserts into the sphere, which is why that clasp has to be so large, is we want it to look like a pearl done in gold form, but you actually have the security and the function of pushing that in. Now you can wear it this way if you want a little extra length, that's fine, but that's really, really important to just push that in and then it's locked for good. It's not going anywhere. So just a little heads up, that's how that works. So again, to actually unfasten it, you'd unhook it from that V there. Yes, go ahead, Tiffany. It was? Oh, they were small pearls. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's bigger. Okay. Yes. Yes, I would. I would say, I mean, it's hard to say. I've never worked with anybody with a 13-inch neck, honestly. I know I'm just saying I have not. So this is a first for me, but I got to say on this one, I would just recommend probably give yourself another inch. I would say I would say a ½ inch, but I don't know if that's going to be, equate to 1 pearl or 2 pearls. Remember, we're not going to be able to get it exact because we're having to take away pearls, right? So, I would say, yeah, we're either going to have to, it may not fall exactly at if she wants 14, it may not fall exactly at that because we're dealing with pearls that each are about a ½ inch in diameter, right? So, yeah, we'll get as close. I would say, so did she decide 14 is what she needs? Yeah. Okay, so I would say 14 and a half, even 15, yeah. And it'll be somewhere between there because, like I said, we're not going to chop any pearls in half or anything to make it exact. That would be a weird look. So it'll kind of be a little bit arbitrary because the pearls are so sizable, but that's why you do want to have a little extra length. So I hope that's not too confusing, but hopefully that helps. And we'll do it for you. What's that? 5 to 6 millimeter. Oh, yeah, and these are obviously double that. So, yeah, I would say what we could do is a little math, and if she can equate how much extra I would say go an inch. I would say go an inch larger. So if she needs 14, I'd say make them 15. And I think you're going to have a really nice 14-inch fit, if that makes any sense. Yeah. All right. Top of the hour is almost here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let's talk about that. Actually, top of the hour is here. So 388. And yeah. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we're down to now 1. Perfect timing. 1 left on the strands if my count is correct. So we'll come back in. Let's take a look at that clasp again. I think, again, hopefully that understands if you have pearls from us and it was the gold clasp, then this is how that works to allow some extra safety and security when you actually fasten it. So that's a good look at that one right there. And again, that pushes in. So you just depress that little tab and push it in and then it's locked. So you're good to go. Thank you so much on the pearls. Well done there. You love that. I love that they're that gorgeous ivory pearl with all those pastels. It really does work back. That's what I love about pearls. They work back with everything because you have that beautiful luster and sheen. So congratulations, 1 strand left if you want it. And actually, I'm not sure if we've counted Tiffany's in there. So it's last call on the pearls, but congratulations. And thank you so much for being with me. It's our top of the hour Monday night. We got a little must-see Monday going on. We're welcoming in the fall season. Thank you, Tony, for our leaves. Leaves. Oh, if only we could see those in Los Angeles, right? Those beautiful leaves turning color like that. Love those autumnal colors. But anyway, fall is here. Whether it feels like it or not, we're entering into a new season and my personal fave season. So we've got a very special show and we're continuing. Summer may have ended, but we got one more day of massive markdowns for you. And it is on this Monday night. I'm glad to be with you. Again, my name is Lauren Blair. Tara's going to be with you we just had a little schedule change. So she's going to be with you every Thursday and I'll see you guys Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So we're so glad to welcome you in, and we've got a great diamond special to start this hour with. It's 5 of our incredible VS diamond rings, the ones that we can't keep in stock, so we got some new ones for you. Take a look. I'll set up all 5 so you can find your favorite. This works because we had a little bit of room for the pearls. Tiffany, question? Are we all set? Yeah, go ahead. Yes. Oh my goodness. That's not Vicky, is it? That's not Vicky, is it? Okay, I've only heard of one other gal who wears a 3.5, and it's Vicky. Yeah, now I know. Huh? I won't. But that's amazing. Wow, she's like, no, it's really true. She's like, I'm gonna vouch for it. My finger is a 3.5. I love it. Well, thank you so much. As they say, you learn something every single day. I just always want to make sure you guys get the right sizes because that can be frustrating when you get a piece and it's not wearable right away, right? Which is why we size for you because we want everything to be, we never want to have you incur any extra costs. We want it to be wearable right away. Is there anything more frustrating than getting the piece you've been waiting for and then you got to go take it to a jeweler and pay more money and, wait and leave. Sometimes you have to leave your precious piece of I hate doing that. Like, that's my problem with it. I don't like leaving my jewelry with somebody else, right? I don't want it on my site. So it's nice that we just get everything sized for you. So when it arrives, it is ready to wear, right? So here we go. 5 incredible all diamond pieces that are all coming down in a big old discount on this fabulous Monday night. We got some markdowns going on. Why not? Can't start the fall season without continuing at least one more day of a sale, right? something special for you. Treat yourself, maybe do a little bit of early gift shopping if you are really on the ball. Now, these are all 5 one-of-a-kinds, but you can see how they're slightly different. And probably, I would go on a limb and say you've probably seen some of this design here before. The line has been one of our favorites because it is this incredible combination of VS diamonds that are both baguettes and rounds. That is going to be the case with every single one of these 5, where you have baguettes and rounds that are put together in such a way where you get a look like it is so much more, i.e. larger stones, i.e. bigger cuts, emerald cuts, things like that. And it's really important because in this style, which has been very popular throughout the designer world, those designers are typically showing you this type of jewelry in a very included material, which then as a result doesn't give you the same overall effect, because when you start with really good VS diamonds, and that's what we use in all of our accents, but of course baguettes are trickier because baguettes are a really rare cut and they have to be, again, very precision cut to show off the right beautiful flash of light. And this is where it really pays to get good clarity. It's just also you have to pay, because baguettes that have high clarity are very, very pricey in the diamond world. So we came up with a collaboration with a great big designer out there where we thought, let's do something that hasn't been done. Let's put together this amazing look, these illusion settings, but with the best diamonds that we're used to seeing on this show. So every single one of these 5 has 18 karat, let me double check, because every now, yep, they're all 18 karat gold, 18K, all VS diamonds, and just different configurations that give you, in some cases, more of a bigger, bolder look, like a cocktail ring, right? That could be a right hand ring. Or in other cases, more of a solitaire type of style. Like that is one big solitaire baguette in the middle with a couple of baguettes that are tapered down the sides. Same with the centerpiece. This gives you the look when it's on the hand of more like one big stone. Same here, but this has a lot of diamonds around it as well. So this is where every single one of these are, yep, one of a kind. So it's kind of like top 10 meets Strictly Diamonds meets incredible value meets really, really, really urgent phone lines here, because obviously they are not going to hang out here long, especially when all of these pieces, I can't say they've all been on the air. We got some new ones here, but every single one has an original price tag on our show of over $3,600. I thought I'd make this easy for you. I thought we'd make it a little bit quick too. We give you an option, and I love when these designs are here. I think it does no good to see one at a time because they are all similar but different, right? So I think it's really actually important when we have anything similar size-wise, I want to show them all together so you can take one look, one glance, and zero in on the perfect one for you. Whatever style suits you or your style best, or just whatever speaks to you, right? That's the idea of seeing them all together like this. It really helps to find the perfect piece. Are you ready? We're going to blow them out. They're going to be no longer 36, which is just laughable because I look at the workmanship and the 18 karat gold, and obviously there's a lot that goes in to this style, and we've got them so well priced to blow them out on this Monday, and this won't take long because they're not 36. And if you have a favorite, come on in because they are one only. So obviously we want to make sure you're getting your favorite and don't end up, getting your second favorite or third favorite. Let's try to get you your very top choice. And we're not going to do 36, 26, or even watch this. This is still, we're going well below cost because they're not even $1,600 a piece. They're going even lower than that. And these are all, take a look at how these styles, when you see these from afar, and we've got all the information, these are all going to be tremendous diamond weights. We go up to, some have close to a carat of diamond weight. Take a look at this one, for example. I just took the front left there, and look at how pretty that is. See how it looks like you've got a massive emerald cut stone that would run you thousands and thousands of dollars on its own. And then you get all these side diamonds as well. These are really, really important rings, and I'll tell you, made to the very best specifications, and then the VS diamonds, not 16, not 15, not 14. They're not even $13.99. We're blowing them out right now. Anyone your choice is going to take us 60 seconds to get these all at home, and every single one will be $1,299 only. They are magnificent pieces. They are must-haves, and don't forget, we have all kinds of very special top of the hours for you. That one is coming up. I just wanted to make sure we saw all 5 of these because they have been one of the hottest in demand styles that we have on this show, and there is a very, very important assortment of 5 right there for you. So that is the way to get your 18 karat gold, all VS diamonds, and we've got, as you want to request them, we've got carat weights here as well for you. There's going to be really 74, 74, 91, 72. I mean, the smallest one is here in the front because obviously that's more of that solitaire look. That's going to be the smallest carat weight, and that's still got 63 points with a center stone of 39 points. Like I said, that's a really big center stone there in that baguette right in the front. So let me know what your favorite is. I know we have to make it quick because I just have I brought out way too much jewelry today. I did. I got a little excited about my first Monday, so I really brought out a lot to show you. So it's going to be very quick little specials here, but I will tell you, there is not a bad one in the bunch when you look at how we price them under cost for you, and take advantage of it. They are very special indeed. Yes, right front or right back? You got it. So that's our big kind of stacked tower size. This is going to be 1134 for you, James. Let me try it on. This is going to have a beautiful 72 points in VS diamonds. It is 18 karat solid gold as well. Look at how pretty that is. What do you think? This is always the one when I see these more elongated kind of rectangular styles, I always think about the Art Deco period of jewelry. It's very distinctive. It's known for a lot of these. Oh, you together? The middle one with it? You got it. Yeah, we can compare them. So I have some information for you first on that middle one, James. If you'd like just to get the information, this is 1420, James, on this one. 1420 is our 74 points, so it's going to have a little bit, just 2 points more than the other one. So let me try them on together and see which one they like side by side. I think it makes it, there's a distinct difference, obviously, between these two because one is going to look more like, this does maintain kind of a stacked look, and this one looks like a center stone. Which one do you like, Adrienne? Back left. So James, let me know if you want to see one of those individually, but I think it helps to see them side by side to get yourself an idea. Yeah, this one definitely has kind of a center, like a bigger center stone look there. So the back left, you got it. We've got that one coming your way. And let me show it to you here, get you some information on that back left. I'd love this one too. So look at how the diamonds and the intricacy and a little bit wider shank on this one as well, which is really spectacular with a little bit of a crisscross action. That's going to be 1133 for you, Adrienne. And let me try that one on. 1133 has 74 points. Remember, they're all in 18K. So you've got, you know, really high-end gold across the board here. Take a look at this one, Adrienne. That's for your caller. And then Tiffany, the one in the back, right, James? The tall one? Yeah. Okay, you got it. Thank you so much. The Art Deco, that's 1134, James. 1134. And this is for you, Adrienne. And then Tiffany, let me know which one you're thinking about. Yes. The bottom left. Oh, good. So we got, it's good. We got a lot of assortment here for everybody. And that's going to be item number 1143. Let me get this one out of here because that's out of contention. You're going to take the back left. Thank you so much. So Adrienne has got this one, which just a reminder was 1133. And then your request, I got it for you. So you said front left, right, Tiffany? Bottom left, right, front left. Yeah, same thing. That one is going to be item number 1143. Take a look at this. That's going to be, now that's the big one. I don't know if they knew that, Tiffany, but that's got the largest carat weight of all. 91 points, just shy of a carat in diamonds. Look at that. Oh my goodness, good eye. So that's going to be 1143 and the big one. The big one. And it looks almost like a three-stone style, but yet the diamonds still continue down the shoulders. That's beautiful. It's actually a split shank on the sides there. Do you see? What a great look. $12.99 has 91 points to go all throughout that 18 karat gold. Congratulations. All right, James, well done to your caller. Thank you so much. Adrienne, well done. Who got yours, James? No, wait, tonight? She's brand new. She's bought 2 pieces tonight and she's brand new? That's a good, now that's my kind of girl. 72 minutes and she's done some shopping. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Brenda, and welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Now, Tiffany, I know we're thinking about that front left. That's a must-have. 91 points on that one. Let's give it 60 final seconds and we'll go. I know we've still got the big one. Now that's literally a big stone, because that's a center stone alone at 39 points, which is actually bigger than any of the other individual stones because that's all one stone in the center. So that's 39 points in the center plus 63 total there. Then you've got, this also looks like a big centerpiece there. I'm really surprised that's made it this far. That's 74 points total weight, has the look of a big center stone. All one onlys here, and then I know Tiffany's verifying on this one with the 91 points. That's the biggest carat weight of all, by the way. So it is, and Adrienne, let me know who got yours too. A big thank you goes to them. Jana, hi Jana, thank you so much. Well done. Well done. So I know now we're verifying. We got 20 seconds left. Wait till you see what's still coming your way tonight. Wait till you see it. This is remarkable. I cannot say enough about, yes, which one? 1143? That one? It's still available as far as I know. If it's that one you like, yeah, the big one. You got it. 91 points. 91 points in VS on this one. So Tiffany, you got some competition over here with Anthony. Yeah, that is a good looking ring. Isn't it? Biggest diamond weight up there. It is. So that one, it sounds like. Do you have that one? Okay. So we have 2 left. 2 left. And let me walk you through Carat Weights. Because once again, and you know what I want to do now that we've got 2 left, let's come in a little closer as well so you can get as close a view as possible, especially when we got some really big stones there. Look at those, $12.99. This is our first one, by the way, with the tapered baguettes. Do you see on the sides? Those are not standard baguettes. They taper to kind of, again, get a little leaner down the side shoulders there in the gold. So it's just that perfect segue from diamonds to gold. That really is a solitaire. It's not just the look of a solitaire. That is a solitaire. That's a 39 pointer on its own, and it's all 18 karat gold. This one has, the one on the right side, 74 points total weight. We have 2 left, guys. 2 left, going for the full sellout here. Take what you love. We'll give it a final 30, and then we'll rock on. That's what we do. Rock the rocks. 12, I can't get over that value. When we're looking at a 39-point, beautiful center stone. It's the first time we've done that. Let me just try it on for good measure here. And these all, I don't know if you saw yesterday's show, but we were rocking some of these with the Wonder Ring. Oh, my goodness. If you have the Wonder Ring and you want to add even more diamond weight, you try these with the Wonder Ring. Tony, I just want to try on the Solitaire for everybody because that's 1 stone. That's 1 stone in the center, so that's what makes that one so rare, is that 139 pointer and then diamonds around it and then the tapered baguette. So love that. And then, Tiffany, did you have a question? Sounds good to me. I already put it aside. Yes, very well done. Thank you, Patricia. All right, so $12.99, last call. Thank you, guys. That's it, seriously. And you know what? I would have the, you know I would. I'd have the Wonder Ring out here tonight. Except guess what? Oh, yeah. You know what happened. Bye-bye. They're already gone. Yeah, but we have them. We can make them for you. If you still want to get them, we can make them for you. But as usually happens with that Wonder Ring, gone. Current quantity, gone once again. I know, this is why I don't have mine yet. Same reason, I don't have my own yet. Speaking of the Wonder Ring, let me just show this to you, because this was, Bonnie had a request. And I don't know if it was because she saw the big Wonder Ring, but she said, wasn't there once upon a time a smaller, if we don't have the big, you know, if we don't have long enough fingers to handle 2 of those, yes? Sure. On my what? Well, I'm not going to put it anywhere else. I mean, you can ask me to put it I'm not going to put it anywhere but my finger. I mean, right? I'm not sure where she was going with that. That's pretty much the only place I'm going to try on these rings for you. Take a look. I mean, they're too big for toe rings, right? Yeah, and I've been a little busy, so the pedicure is not completely up to date. All right, we'll do that another time, Tony, okay? Yeah, he's got like, oh God, I gotta get a pedicure camera ready now? Is that what we gotta do next? Now we're gonna do a pedicam? This is already sold, but I just want to show it one more time. Yes, yes, exactly, we're good. So let me show you. No, put it on your finger this time. All right, thank you so much. Now let's talk Wonder Ring, because I don't have the one to show you from yesterday, because it's long gone. But we do have Bonnie's request, and I'm so glad she asked about it, because this is really going to work for a lot of people. Because let's face it, the Wonder Ring is really big, right? I love it. It's just the look I want, but it's not. We have to have something for everybody. So this was made once upon a time to accommodate those of you that thought maybe adding or stacking 2 Wonder Rings was a bit too much for your finger. So we made a smaller version for you, which is right now, right here. And I actually have white, I don't know why, but I've got a rose gold and a white gold. So we have 2 to show you. The yellow gold's also available, but it's 1465. And take a good look at this. Yeah. Yes, I would be happy to. We're clean sweeping them. We're getting them all out of here. So the bigger one of the last 2 available for you, Alicia, is, the bags are already, hold on, I moved aside. Here we go. This is 1420, and it's 74 points. That was this one here, Alicia. That was the one that was on the left side of the wheel. Out of the 2, that's the one, right? And look at that. It's one of my favorite looks for giving you, yes. Yeah, Anthony, go ahead.
The 1143.
Uh-huh.
She wants to see it on screen again. She bought it.
She wants to what?
See it on screen again.
Oh, okay.
See it back on.
Whoa, okay. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. This is for you, Alicia. This is the 74 pointer. That was 1420, and then we're going to show it one more time. It's already sold, but I'm going to show it one more time. And Alicia's getting the 74 pointer, I think. Congratulations. It leaves us with the 39-point solitaire left, which has more than that. So this is one more time. Anthony and also Patricia, take a look. There it is one more time. It's already gone, but everybody just wants to see that one more time on the hand. That is a wow. I mean, I think the reality setting in is, wait, did I really get that for $12.99? All of that ring, all of that look, 18 karat gold VS diamonds for $12.99? Yes. So congratulations on 1143. And what about you? Yeah, Sayla? Yeah. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's just get them out of here. This is the one, you know, I know. This is, we got to get them all home at this price, right? Alicia, you got the 74 pointer, right? So that one is now spoken for. So this is our last one left, Sayla, for you. And I think that's the one they're asking about, right? So it's perfect. It's 1145. We'll bring up the info. It has a 39-point center, but that's not it. There's also... So happy you guys love these. I mean, I know we love them, but it's the price we really love about this deal, right? Incredible. It's incredible. This is total of, and this one's also 18K, of course, they all are, 39-point center, but it has 63 points total. So that means you're getting 24 points on the sides, you're getting 39 points in the center, and it's $12.99, and there's only one. So Sayla, if you like it, let me know. She's going to Sayla that one. Okay, that was a poor attempt at a little name pun there, but it worked, right? Sort of. You get what I'm saying. Sayla it. We got it. Yeah, if you guys haven't met Sayla, she's our newest operator. So if you haven't met her yet, she's the sweetest. So I hope you get to talk to her throughout the night or in the coming days. She's fabulous. So anyway, 63 points. And that one sounds like is also gone. And then we will get back to that Wonder Ring. Yeah. You got it. Here's what it looks like on the hand one more time. Sure thing. And this it doesn't just look like a solitaire. It is a big solitaire with a halo around it. And then again, those are two, one on each side, two tapered baguettes. So a really special look. It is a solitaire, 39-point fancy cut diamond in a VS quality there. That's pretty incredible, which is actually why when it comes to all the assortment, all beautiful rings, but that's got the biggest individual diamond there. So it's very impressive, very pretty, and it looks amazing with our Wonder Ring, both of our Mega Wonder Ring and this newer one that we haven't seen as much of. But Bonnie was asking if we could bring this back. So voila, here it is. Loving this one. And congratulations. Did you get it? It's still here. All right. So, I was going for the sellout. We still have that last one. I'm pretty confident it's going to go. But again, just in case you want a little reminder, that 39 pointer that I just tried on is still here. Now we talk the small wonder. Yes. It is aptly named. Now, it's not small, but it is the small wonder compared to the original, the OG Wonder Ring. And this is for, I hope she's with us tonight, but you know what? I think a lot of people are going to be thanking Bonnie that she asked for this to come back to our show. Every single band, I'm showing you two, but they do have a 32-point VS diamond weight. Now, this is obviously, it's about a third of the size of our Wonder Ring. And I say that just because the carat weight on the Wonder Ring is slightly over a carat. This is 32 points, right? And so, you get because again, the big Wonder Ring is a double row. It's big diamond weight. It's huge, right? So big that you have to actually get bigger sizes if you want to stack them and wear two together, right? This is obviously not everybody wants that big a look in diamonds, especially if you're looking to just maybe stack or wear them every day. So here it is, a smaller version of. It is an incredible, but you're still getting VS diamonds. You're getting almost a third of a carat, and this has that slight chevron because that's really where the wonder happens, kind of where the magic happens. Bands that are straight across don't naturally stack with a lot of things. You can put it next to it, but there's going to be like gaps, right? Because a lot of what we do has like big center stones, big ovals, big trillions, big pear shapes, whatever it is. So naturally, we've discovered that that beautiful chevron point allows it to be a beautiful seamless fit with all your other rings. So I will show you how that works, but this is going to be the 32 pointer on the VS Diamond Band. We do have yellow gold available. It's just not here to show you, unfortunately. You don't have to size up on this one if you are going to get two, or this also works for stacking 3 or 4 or 5. which really especially works if you want to like mix multiple colors together and have the tricolor look. Bottom line is, it's a sale show. And so even the great value that was here once upon a time is coming down to a lower price for you to get 2 of these or 3 of these. This is where I find like value becomes extra important, because it's a ring we encourage you to stack. It's a ring that really, to complete the look and to really kind of work it the way it's supposed to, you need to have 2 or 3 of them, right? So it gives us extra motivation to take it from $9.99, which is obviously not going to work because I have reduced our Wonder Rings so much that now the smaller version's got to be less. So we're not going to do 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or even $4.99. And this is still solid gold in a band of VS diamonds, which I don't know if you're looking around at other jewelry stores. You probably don't need to if you got TVON on your dial. There's no need to go retail, but just for comparison's sake, take a look at what a simple diamond band is going for in retail. It is mind-blowing and staggering, especially if you haven't been in a jewelry store in a while. With gold prices and diamond prices doing what they're doing, it is not easy to get a piece like this for anywhere under $3,000. We've got it for under $500, and I'm not stopping there. If you want 1 or 2 or 3 or 5, this is your time to do it right now. The very first callers, you can take as many as you want. They're going to be $399 for the amazing ring. Let me show you one on, and these still work just as a simple band, right? You don't have to get, I mean, I say this all the time with the Wonder Ring. It's a beautiful ring to wear just all by itself. I actually think this makes a great pinky ring too, because it is more narrow. I think it makes a beautiful pinky ring for you. You can see how it's a slight point. It's not as pronounced as the chevron on the bigger Wonder Ring. So remember, let me show you though how it still works. I'm just going to take, what am I going to take? The blue, I'll take a blue sapphire. And what you can do is actually, because it's more petite, you can sort of tuck it under too. I've done that here. If I don't really have the right sizes to do this, but I will work it as best I can. And we'll show you how it kind of tucks under some of these rings with the bigger platforms if you want to. If you have a ring that's a little larger like this one is, I kind of have it, again, they're not the right size for me, but you can see how it just sits next to it, or you can just scoot that larger ring up and have this one tuck underneath so it's more seamless. You can do that as well. And then let me show you how to work. Even though I've got different gold colors, I realize you can obviously have the freedom to choose whatever you want, but here's that whole, let me see if I can, now that I got a few stacked together, if I can kind of tuck it better. See that? So you can't even necessarily, when you tuck it like this, you don't even necessarily see that chevron point, but it stacks just like you would have any stack ring or any wedding band or any diamond band, right? That you can go out and spend thousands of dollars for, right? And these are, again, if they were all the perfect size and the same size, they would all sit flush to each other, right? So that's how it looks added together with, that's a sapphire we had earlier. Here's the white diamond. And again, let me flip it because it sits a little better for you to see like this. So stack them. And again, stack them just by themselves. Let me just show you. I showed you the one. Let me show you 2 small wonders together. That again is the rose gold there on its own. And again, these are just entirely too big for me, so I apologize. They're not going to sit quite right, but let me grab the other one here and show you how 2 look together, because they stack beautifully. And as long as you get the same size, they're going to stack together like perfection, right? And you can still put them the opposite way and create that open little tiny bit of a gap if you have the points going opposite ways. It's really up to you, but take a couple of them. Adrienne, how many did you decide on? 2 in white gold. Who was that? Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rita. Rita got 2. What about you, James? Getting 2 over there? Yes, he is. 2 in white gold tends to be very popular. And remember, I just showed you 2 stacked together. This is petite enough where you can stack 4 or 5 or 6 of them. And I say that because even if you don't wear all 6 all at once, you still have the flexibility to, let's say you want to stack a couple around a ring on your left hand and then stack a couple on a ring on your right hand, right? You can do that. It's a really fun ring. And again, just like our bigger Wonder Ring, you're going to find different ways to use it. You're going to find it gives you more versatility. James, how many for you? Thank you. Thank you so much. Another one going out over there. What about you, Tiffany? 2 in white. Who was that? Wanda. Hi, Wanda. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me tonight. So last call, let's give them 60 seconds. And again, I didn't hear from Bonnie. That was Bonnie's request. So thank you, Bonnie, for letting us know you were looking for this. We love showing the Wonder Rings. Even the smaller version of. It's beautiful. So this is just, again, we have yellow gold too. Just want to remind you, yellow gold is also available. It's nice to be able to show you a couple of different colors here because they're so much fun to stack these together. I love the idea. We had a caller yesterday who got got a white and a yellow and a rose in the Wonder Ring, the big one, and has the whole set now and can stack and mix and match all the time, which is such a good way to go. So congratulations. We got our last 30 seconds. $3.99 for any band of gold right now would be really tough to do. The fact it has 1/3 of a carat almost and VS diamonds on top of it is really good. So final call. 20 seconds left to get those all at home. And thank you again for asking about those. We love them. And if you do want to order the original Wonder Ring, we can still put orders in at the incredible sale price of $888. I had it yesterday on my Sunday show. It was $888, which is the lowest price ever. Carat of 3 and VS diamonds, the big wonder. That is still here. We just don't have it to show because we sold out of our stock and they already shipped today. But if you need them, we can go ahead and place an order, honor that sale price, and get them to you ASAP. So that is something I would definitely recommend before that price goes up, because the next time we have to remake them, goodness knows what the price will be. Yes, go ahead, Anthony. I don't, so that's the issue. I literally asked about 2 hours ago if I could have it to show, because I knew there would be calls about it. We literally, everything we had in stock already shipped today. So I don't have it. But Anthony, we have the item number, we have the price. If they have seen it, they have to get it today. I'll tell you why. The next time we make it, it's going to be with new gold prices and new diamond prices applied, and it's going to be nowhere near $888. So I really encourage you. We will make it for you. We still have the ability to do that. So you can go ahead, and I was just saying it, you can order it. I just don't have it here to show, which is a shame. I should just, that's why I'm keep trying to buy them, James, for no other reason than just to have them always here with me. Like I'll wear them every day, and then that way they'll always be here to show. But I still haven't ordered mine because they sell out every single time. So anyway, and they're a must-have. They are a must-have. I get it. I know why it happens. It's just, again, I wish they were here to show you. But Anthony, we have the item number, so I'd encourage them to place that order, especially if they've seen it. It's spectacular. So yeah, go ahead and place the order so you take advantage of that price, because I would hate to think you have to buy it for more later on down the line. All right, next up, we've got a really special kunzite to show you. I am loving this kunzite. And again, any requests you have, please get those in. I so apologize I don't have them to show you. I wish I did. I'm sorry. Please do feel free, though, to place that order because they are really incredible. And let's take a look at this. I got something brand new. This is a bit of a wonder on its own. Look at that. Check it out. This is one of the mega important pieces of the night. It is so spectacular. This is one of my favorites in the world. I know I got a kunzite from TVON a couple years ago, and that was before there was ever an emerald cut here, and now I really wish I had an emerald cut because I love it so much. It's such a pretty way to see this color shine through. This is item number 1244, and it's a 9 carat 46 kunzite emerald cut that is the best color that you can get in kunzite out there today. This is it. Thank you guys on those small wonder rings. Enjoy them, and keep calling if you want to take those for $3.99. We still got orders being placed. They're still going out the door, so I totally understand that. Or place your order for the $888 original wonder ring before the price goes up. Please do that. So here we are. This is the kunzite at $946, and it's also stacked with 39 points in VS diamonds. There they are on the sides, round brilliance that are paved in the formation of a triangle. So gives you, when you see it from a distance, you'll notice it looks almost like a big trillion, which I love. That a big trillion cut that size would be tens of thousands of dollars. So here we are, a whole lot better than $10,000, even for that kunzite, which is pretty awesome as it is. Like, there's no denying that color, that cut. It just works so well together. We're about to do something wild here for you, and this is a stunning ring. Let me show it to you on the hand here. Ooh, I just saw the price. It's stunning, all right, and it has, okay, I don't know. I love $38.99, but I don't know if that's going to get it home really fast. And we got already a halfway point of the show, already halfway through our Monday night. So I'll tell you what, I have a better idea. It's Must See Monday. It's our last markdown day, right? So what does that mean? I can do whatever I want. So let's do this. Instead of the $38.99 price tag I have, look at that stone. That's a good looking gem. Do you like it? I love it. I just love this gem. The emerald cut shows off the pinks, the purples, the blues. I'll tell you what. I haven't had a chance to do this, let's just see who's out there, and I'm gonna put it on the auction block. I'm gonna go $1,000. $1,000 to start. Let's try it. I mean, it's a huge stone. I have no business marking it down from $38.99. I get that. But I also want to see, this is my little roll call on a Monday night. I haven't been with you guys on Mondays for a while. So, $1,000. $1,000 to start, $100 increments after that on a nearly 10 carat. Best of the best Afghan kunzite. Let's go. Let's go. I cannot wait to see. And what an opportunity, right? Because to save you more money, I mean, that's what the auction's there for, right? It's my little magical loophole that I use when something's not necessarily where I need it to be. We're going to go ahead and let you decide the price. We're going to let you price it. We're going to let you go for it here. And we are looking for $1,000 to get the open. Let's see. Let's go give it 60 seconds, right? 60 seconds. Shane's like, yeah, that's how it's done. Do it. Yeah, do it. Love it. There's still Wonder Rings going out the door. Still. Tiffany's still getting Wonder Rings, right? Still. I love it. Those are always, I'm telling you, they're must-haves. They really are. They are must-haves. Uh-oh. No open yet. We got 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roll call's not going as I thought here. Let's see. We do have, by the way, Patricia. I got a pink sapphire for you. Patricia K, if you're watching. Let me know, though, because I don't like showing pieces that are one of a kinds that we took all this time to make perfect for you, because then it'll sell to somebody else. So I would like to wait and make sure that you're watching before we do that, because otherwise it will go. So here we are. Do we have the open? We got 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble because it looks like we got one person thinking about it. Let's see. Let's check it out. Nobody yet? Not officially. Tiffany, you're on Wonder Rings still, right? You're on Wonder Rings. Are you thinking about this one? Anybody else thinking about this one? Alicia's got it. We got $1,000. Uh-oh. No, it's not nice, James. It's not nice. I didn't start at 1,000 to have one bidder. That's not what's supposed to happen. I mean, I'm excited for Alicia's caller, but... I think they're going to start calling now. You think so? I have a feeling. Give the phone a rub. Try it. See, what's up? Oh, we have $1,100. Oh, I'm sorry. She just beat you there, Virginia. Look at them. They're neighbors, too. Do you want to go 12? We got $1,100 to Salah's caller, and we're looking for 12. We're looking for 12. Uh-oh, Alicia's out. She got it started. Oh, no. All righty. So back down to 1. Here we go. $1,100, and we're down to 1 bidder, and we're looking for more. But we just got started. Get comfy. Give us a call. No rush. Only got, we're halfway through the show. Got a lot of jewelry to show you. We've got a very special Elite 8 for you as well. But let's just go ahead and make sure that everyone knows it's not going to be forever on this ring. We are looking at $1,100. So far, so good. We've got 2 bidders, which turned into 1 bidder already. So we're just down to 1. We are only looking for $100 increments, and we've got a mega kunzite for you here at nearly 10 carats. So it's a good one, and we don't have a lot of kunzites in this size anymore. I wish we did, but it's one of those pieces that they're really tough, especially in that cutting. I think obviously we know that this cutting is what makes this so important here. It's not an oval. I mean, I love ovals. I have a pear shape from TVON. I love that one, but it's not, when it's not a regular cut, and an emerald cut is nothing close to regular. That really does amp up the importance of that stone. We talked about that earlier. We talked about it. It's really, no matter what the stone is, specialty cuts like this require more money. They always have a premium, and when you get color that is as saturated as this is, through and through, while still getting this elegant, glamorous emerald cut, you got something really good going on. So here's what I'll do. We're going to try it on one more time, show you the size. This would also look good with the Wonder Ring. Everything looks good with the Wonder Ring. I am really wishing I had that right now to show you. Take a look at it on the hand one more time. We're looking for 12 or more. Check that out. So it's just glamorous. It's elegant. We're at 11. Who do you have there, Selah? We haven't made a lot of progress here. Listen, it's my first auction on Monday. I got to see what's going on Mondays. So here we are at $1,100 and nobody else thinking about it. So this is getting interesting, and I got to put a clock on it because I don't want to spend all night on this, because even though it's pretty, we got a lot of jewelry to show you. We know that. So here's what we'll do. We'll wrap it up. We'll give you a last call, a last chance, a last shot. If anybody wants to come on in, Give it a try. There's a mega value here because our price tag, well, you see it, it's $38.99, otherwise known as a buy it now. Or you can just snap it up for a lot less by putting in your bid, which obviously requires just a couple more seconds. We'll give it 2 minutes, shall we? 2 minutes. Yikes. So I'm kind of feeling this out because I'm new to Mondays. So it's like I'm feeling out what's going on. And had I known we'd get only 2 bidders, I probably would have started at more like $3,000. But this is the advantage you have. This is the shopping opportunity you have. It's a saving opportunity. This is obviously not an $1,100 ring. I think everybody who's ever watched this show and who's looking at this stone and seeing the size knows that's not an $1,100 ring. It's not an $1,100 mounting. It's a nearly 10 karat kunzite. So this is a mega moment for you. And all you have 12? So we just got $1,200 in. We're at 12. We're looking for 13. Come on in. Don't be shy. It's a really good time to jump in on this auction. Take a look at it. This is it, guys. 2 bidders now. Now, who do you have, Anthony? You've got our new leader over there, right? So we've got 12. We're looking for 13. Do I dare give it the magic clock here? Should we just about wrap this up? I know there's not, oh my goodness, every time we get a new bid, we get another person drop out. So we're back to 1 still, a new one, but it's still 1. So here we go. You know what, Tony, give it 5 to 2 minutes. We'll blow it out. 2 minutes. If anybody else wants to jump in and make this ring their ring, you got 2 minutes to dial in. That's how we roll. 2 minutes to make the phone call, 2 minutes. When that clock hits 0, we wrap it up. We see who our top bidder is, and that's who wins. So good luck. We got 1:45. And Anthony, whenever you know who your leader is, I'd love to know who's got that top bid right now. At only $1,200. It's really happening. Final 90 seconds. 9 karat, just as a little point of reference here, I'm just going to do a little, this is math I love to do, because when we can calculate where we're at on a per carat level, when we have $1,200, that is obviously a 9 karat 46, we'll be exact here. That is like $126 a carat if we don't include a penny for the mounting, which is gold and VS diamonds. And oh, what a quality stone that is to have that color so true all the way through from the core all the way to the outside. Every single step facet is glowing electric blue. It is a beautiful stone. It's a rare color and it's at $1,200. So mega value here. Last call is already coming up. So last chance on this one. If you'd like to partake, this is the time to do it. We're at 12. We are looking for, we got our final 40 seconds remaining. Final 40 seconds remaining, and now we are counting down. Remember, there's a delay, so come on in on the early side. Don't want you to miss out on any of these big bargains that we've got on this very special Monday night as we welcome fall with open arms, and we got some major markdowns for you. All of you, no matter what you're looking for, just let me know if there's any requests you have. So we're in our final seconds here, and we have a big top of the hour as well coming up at 9 o'clock, which is just about 19 minutes away now. So major final call here, last chance on the big kunzite. We only won today, as a matter of fact. Only kunzite I've got for you. Major value for somebody. And we're still waiting to find out who that is. I'm not sure who it is yet, but congratulations are indeed in order here. Yes, thank you so much. We're at 1,200, going once, twice, 3 times. That's sold. Enjoy it. Let's talk about our next piece. I have this major pendant, and I do have an opal. Look at this black opal. Stunning black opal for you right now. Look at this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Look at that color. And we're looking at one of the more important opals left in our inventory right now. This is a new style, but we chose the stone because it's so exceptional. And we do have this fabulous look for you here. It's item number 1450, and it is a 1 karat 26, remembering, of course, that opals always face up a lot bigger than they weigh. So something to keep in mind there. It's our karat 26 Lightning Ridge black opal. This is also covered in diamonds. You've got a full karat 30, which is spectacular. And how about this opal? Natural through and through. We do not allow doublets or triplets here. Look at the host rock there. You can see how it just turns. Look at that. See that? Oh, it almost looks like there's an M there, doesn't it? Doesn't that almost look like it could be a 3? Yeah. So a little host rock. That tells you. First, I just love that. I mean, the nature of natural stones are really fascinating when you think about how they actually come to us from like the starting stages of how they grow in the earth to this process of getting to us in fine jewelry. It never ceases to amaze me. I'll tell you, this stone, beautiful colors, reds, yellows, oranges, blues, and greens as well. And this very distinctive pattern where it's more, you have almost a little bit of the beautiful, beautiful, really core of blue, but do you see how even at the base of the stone, there's some yellow and reds that comes through on this stone when you least expect it. So it's a very, very special stone indeed. We only have one. It's one of our top opals. And of course, we're only a week away from October, which means we're about to celebrate the month of opals and tourmalines for October. Those are the birthstones, of course. We're going to blow this out. First caller, just to make it easy. $46.99 is not going to do it. We've got markdowns like crazy for you. So I'll tell you what, make it only, you know what? I'll do it for $19.99 real quick. We got one. We've got one. The opals always are one of a kinds, every single one of them, because they have their own unique patterns, colors, and characteristics, right? So every time you get an opal, that's part of the reason they're so special. And when you start to see intense colors like this, that makes it really amazing because that's what's so rare. To find reds and yellows and oranges in a black opal is very, very unique. So here it is. Look at that. I just love that side. Look at that burst with yellow neon there at the top. That's the fun part, is you wear it and move it. As the stone moves, you see different things from the opal. It never looks like the same stone twice. You could put it on every day, and when you look at it throughout the day on your hand, you're going to see different things. You see different colors. You see different patterns even to the way this opal looks. It's fascinating. So we've only got the one we're verifying, $19.99 on that one opal only. Good luck. We'll give it 30 seconds. We do have Tanzanite, so we do also have an Elite 8 for you and so much more. So tons to get to. If you have any requests, get those in because we are reaching only the hour and 15-minute mark of the show. And I'm going to show you all the big Tansies here as well because if we're in our final day of markdowns here, and you know we have the best values anyway every single day of the week, but if you want a little extra, I really think it's important to show you what we have left in the big blue wings, and I have them for you tonight. So we have that as well. We still have that big heart shape for, I don't know if Marianne liked that one or was thinking about it, but we've got the big heart shape here for you. We also have pear shapes, ovals, and a smaller heart shape as well. So lots to show you in Tansies, but let's take a look at this. A lot of our longtime viewers will recognize this designer. To date, I think it's been, 6 pieces ever from this very well-known designer. And we are the only place that you can get this designer on sale. We are the only partnership they've ever created, meaning another place, another venue for their pieces to appear. This one is brand new. And check it out. That is a pink diamond. And it's our first ever princess cut. Yes, pink diamond, our first ever. I'm springing on you kind of suddenly here, I realize. There's one in the world, and every time we've had, it's a very distinctive designer because they always do these squared off triple shank styles, and they always do multiple gold tones. Here you have, I mean, right, James, every single time. Usually, it's all white, yellow, rose. Usually they use tricolor, but on this one, because of the pink diamonds and the champagne cognac diamonds, they wanted to just use the white and the rose, which I think is right on. This designer never goes wrong, though. This designer is always just perfection. What do you think of this amazing princess cut triple ring? Yes. Faceted opals in a ring? Oh gosh, the earrings sold out yesterday, and a pendant I don't think we have. So you know what I'll do? If you just want to write that down, we'll have it for them Wednesday. We can make, if you want to get as many details as you can from them, Tiffany, we can actually make it for Wednesday. Yes. All right, so 1486. I'm giddy over this one. I am giddy. I am going to tell, let's, 18 karat gold, Tony, first of all. 18! Solid rose. If you only could feel this, James. I know James is a strong man. This ring is heavy. You want to feel your jewelry. You want to wear, I mean, this is like wearing 3 huge rings at once. There is a carat 79. I cannot believe this. I got to make sure, I don't think that they broke this down properly, so let me go ahead and decipher all this. It's a carat 79 among the 3 princess cuts. So they put each, that's not it. They're not a carat 79 each, but they are a carat 79 among the three. So Jess, if you want to add a TW after a carat 79, that'll help, just so that we know, because carat 79 is not each. It's all three princess cuts are a carat 79. So they look all pretty identical, which means they're all about 60 points apiece, which is one of the bigger pink diamonds we've ever had. So you've got a natural fancy cognac, and pink, and then white diamonds throughout the three bands in pave. The total of the white diamonds is 70 points. So that means your total weight, and we want to break it down as detailed as we possibly can, but you have a total of 249, that's a carat 79 plus 70, 249 total, 18 karat solid gold, squared off style. That means the top is squared off, you see that there, and then the back is rounded. The back is all going to be the white gold, that's the shank there in the back, and then you have that continuation of the rose and the white. It's perfection. But that is seriously one of the bigger pink diamonds we've ever had, and it's also the only princess cut, and it's paired up with two gorgeous fancy champagnes or cognacs. They're right on the edge. Give me a call if you love it. It's listed here at $17,199, and that is a far, far cry from what the designer gets for this piece. But that's the pleasure we have about bringing it to you. We don't have to get. You're here because we don't want you to have to go spend $172,000 on it. We want you to be able to get it for less. And if that means less than $17,000, then by goodness, we're going to do that. Give me a call if you love it. I am here to make sure that you understand this is one only. I'm going to try it on for you. It is seriously, if you like heft and weight and luxury in the feel of your jewelry, this is one you have to have. And let me show it on the hand here so you can see what this is all about. All 18 karat rose and white. Pink diamond princess cut. Never before have we seen a pink diamond in a princess cut. This is what it looks like on. Oh yeah, it does look like you stacked three incredible rings together without the fuss of doing so. They're always going to be perfectly aligned. They're always going to be equilateral distance from each other. And you have bezel set fancy diamonds. Give me a call right now if you love it, because I'm about to mark it down. And I'm not talking about making you call for an off-air. I'm just going to mark it down because this price is so good. I don't know if anywhere on the planet you could get that single pink diamond in that princess cut. And remember, these diamonds are about 60 points a piece. Think about that. 60 points a piece. I think the largest pink diamond, well, I know the largest pink diamond we have right now is a 74-point cushion cut, and it's over $12,000. And it's already been marked down and down and down. It's still $12,000. I'm taking this less than $12,000. And this has got a 60-point pink and a 60-point champagne and another 60-point champagne, and it's in 18 karat gold. Give me a call if you love it. You're going to get 2 carats 49 total weight. And if anybody is eyeing this ring, loves the idea of having a designer style that nobody else is going to have, because these pieces always have, even this designer always does something a little bit different. There's always something different about the pieces individually. So they're very special, and they're meant to be that way, because if you're going to go spend $170-some-thousand on a ring, I hope it's special, right? This one doesn't have to be even a fraction. We're already there. We're already at like 90% off. We're going to go a lot lower than $17,000 or $10,000 or $9,000 or $8,000. Give me a call right away, because I bet you there's a diamond collector that would love to have these 3 individual stones and is looking at this based on an individual price for those 3 separate stones right now, because for that it's a value. It's not $8,000, it's not $7,000, it is not even $6,000. This is your new go-to, your new signature, your new wear it every day. Everything is set steady and solid into that gold. It is a must-have. I'm blowing it out. First caller tonight, $49.99, and it's yours. It is yours. That is just for the pink alone. That is too low a price for a pink princess cut that is 60 points in size. That's what you have there. So take advantage of it while it's here, because you know that one's getting home. They always do. And most of what we've seen has had the pink and the yellow and the rose gold, and usually much smaller on these diamond sizes and not typically princess cuts. So how about that? Let me try it on one more time here before it goes. $49.99. Look at the thickness. I mean, when we talk about 18 karat gold, we know how special that is, but look at how solid. I wish I had a weight on the gram weight here of the ring, because it is exceptional and you will love wearing it. Yet it feels so comfortable because it all comes to the back. It's got that squared off. The squared off at the top really acts like a European shank, even though it's on the top and at the back. It acts like that because the squared off is at the top, so it still sits evenly. It's not going to fall to one side or another on your hand. Take a look at it one more time. Let's see see who's got it. It is incredible, incredible. And it's really, think about it, if that was 3 rings separately, how does that break down? That's what's so incredible. Princess cut pink, right there. Princess cut cognac diamonds, right there, all natural. Let me know who's got it. We'll give it 30 more seconds. It is just a dream. It's a dream to have a ring like that. And that, let me just come in and look at that pink. Because quite frankly, if that were just a pink in a solitaire, what would you think of that? Look at that color. If that were just all by itself, sitting on a solitaire, on a band, what would you think? Look at that ring. It's incredible. It's incredible. Call me if you love it. It's not long for this world. We know that. We only have one. We can't make it. This is not even our jewelry. So again, these are from designers that we are so lucky to have a great, great relationship with, where we can even bring you stones like this. It's so special. So you were thinking about it. You were thinking about this one or something else? Do you have any requests? Again, get the requests in. We're down to our last hour already. So if you have a request, make sure you're getting them in very, very quickly here before we run out of time, because we are definitely, gosh, the time is flying, that's for sure. So $49.99 on this one. It is simply must have. If you love that princess cut pink, it is worth the price of admission right there. So it is, I'd highly, highly recommend it. We do have a pink sapphire for you. We do have a champagne zircon as well. Let me show you the champagne zircon, because this is really lovely. And it kind of reminds me, yes? In a ring? No, I don't. We'd have to, I think we have something in the back, but I don't have any rubelites up here. Take a look at this. Here's a special piece. And it kind of looks like what? The cognac diamonds we just saw, right? Except this one's larger. And it's a zircon, is item number 320. We've got a very special zircon here for you. It's a 4 carat 60 round in a champagne. It's a little champagne, but a little orange, but a little yellow. I mean, it's really kind of a stone of many, many colors. Lots of depth to this stone here, no doubt about it. It's a 4 carat 60, 58 points in VS diamonds, and we have one in the world. Let's just blow it out real quick here before top of the hour gets here. It's arriving shortly, and we got a big special for you at the top of the hour. So let's do this for $999 first caller. Go for it. That's a really cool stone. And if you liked, I know that $49.99, the last designer ring, as great a value as that is, it's not for everybody. So if that was a stone, you were really eyeing those beautiful cognac diamonds, this is really essentially that look, but in a zircon instead, which certainly brings that price down. And then we've got it marked down to $999. There's only one there. Grab it if you love it. That's a super cool stone there with great color and almost like, again, is it orange? Is it golden? Is it yellow? Is it red? It even has a little bit of those super bronzy tones to it. Let's try it on and watch this, because I always think these zircons are even more fun from a distance. That's when you really start to see the magic of this stone right there. That's when you see it really pop. So we got it for $999. First caller on that one. It's a one only. It's so beautiful. So 460 is that size. So that is going to be, if that were a diamond, you wouldn't be $999. We know that much. So a great zircon is oftentimes the way to go to get yourself the look of a diamond, but still without going synthetic, without going simulated, right? There's so much of that out there. It's going to be something you see more and more of as diamond prices continue to soar. So I love that we can still bring you natural exotic stones that still have their very important value in this world, but at a great, great price, like $999. So take advantage of that one. Also have a gorgeous pink sapphire. And speaking of zircons, if you missed it, we had the yellow zircon. It was a canary yellow zircon and a pendant. That was here a little earlier, and it's still here at a huge markdown. This was only $777, for example, so we have that one. So if you're going, oh, if only that were just a little lighter yellow, we have that yellow for you, $777 on that one for the pendant. So options and zircons are here tonight for you, and congratulations if you get it, $999. All right, next up, one more item before top of the hour gets here, and I've got a bunch of those really pretty Tanzanites. So if there's anything you'd like to see in Tanzanites, we got them. I also have the really spectacular blue zircon. This is, and I know we're on a little zircon kick here, because when you see big diamonds and you realize how fabulous the diamonds are, this is always fun to see the zircon like this. Look at 9624. It's our 8 carat 20, and this has had probably the biggest markdown of the entire show of everything I've shown you, because this started out, as you probably are aware, this is actually one of those huge $4,800 pieces, and with all the requests and all the interest we've had on it, Figured it needed a little extra kick on that markdown, so we got it for you. 9624 is our private collection Cambodian round 8 karat 20, and it is a fabulous designer mounting. It's got the color that you want in blue zircon, the brightest, most premium color, hence the private collection. Came right out of that private collection. But what I love about this, and this isn't for everybody, because I'll admit, this is not a typical halo. So many times we just see a row of diamonds around a stone. And that's great. This still takes that cue, but it has a very high-end designer motif, whether it's that designer from France that sells bags for $4,000 and they're essentially plastic, like they're canvas. But you know, they have that very distinctive logo, you know, with the initials of Las Vegas. You know who I'm talking about. They do this type of design, right? Then there's jewelry designers who who literally have to spend thousands of dollars to get this design in enamel. And they do enamel, and it's some of the most really recognizable motifs in jewelry. So I think, again, if you can step outside the box from the basics and you're willing to go to really truly one of the most iconic motifs in all of fashion, not just jewelry, but also designer luggage and handbags and the like. This is a great motif. Let me show it to you. It's 80 points in VS Diamonds. It has been brought down 9 different times to get to this markdown today. Blow it out right now. The very first caller. This is one of those outstanding pieces you do not want to miss. I'm going to show it on. You can see how this sits, where it is a bigger ring. So, you know, before you think, well, I'm not sure if you like a bigger piece, this is for you. If you shy away from bigger pieces, I would probably say skip it. I don't know about you, but blue zircons are mesmerizing. Just every time. I've been selling blue zircons for nearly 2 decades. And every time I see one, especially in a round, I stop and fall in love with it all over again. They're amazing stones. If you don't have one, just try one. You don't need to get 5 of them, just try one. And the preference would be the round, because the rounds are what really show off this glittering factor. I'll tell you what, blow it out. I was gonna do half off. I was gonna do $2,400. I'm just gonna see who's out there and who's paying attention as we arrive at the next top of the hour here. Blow it out, I'll do it for $1,888. $1,888 on that ring right now for an 8 karat 20. In the best of the best rounds, in the double refraction that we love. And there it is for one caller at $1,888. Go. The answer is just go and try it, because you can send it back if that's not everything and more. But I'll tell you, when we've got all of our big stones, whether it's 8 carats, 9 carats, 10 carats, they all start at $4,500 and go up from there. To get an 820 that looks like that, look what it does. Barely moving back and forth, and look what that stone does. It is alive with color. It is one of the most highly brilliant, beautiful sparkling stones you can actually ever own in the gem world. And then it's got the VS diamonds around it in that very, very special designer motif. I would try it. It is just absolutely stunning, and I don't know if television can even do it justice, because it is one of those stones that is so magnificent you really have to experience it in person with your own 2 eyes. It really is amazing. Try it out. I think you're going to love it. We have that one. We have the cognac zircon ring as well. That was only $9.99. So take your pick. It's zircons going a little zany in their pricing, and we've got our top of the hour already here. So just again, a really, really important reminder to get requests in this last hour if there's anything we can help you with, because must-see Monday markdowns are coming to an end in an hour. So we want to make sure, and of course our summer sale, it's not summer anymore. It is already fall. So we're greatly happy that you're welcoming in a new season with us here tonight at TVON. Glad you're with us. I'm Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for being here. Top of the hour's on the way. Any requests you have, they're welcome as well. We always love hearing your requests, and we got our last hour here, so it's time. And all these markdowns are on their way at exceptional, exceptional values. And speaking of blue zircon, we're going to show you the beloved round zircon, the ring. I tell you, we don't need to sell that now. Once you see this top of the hour, everybody's going to be asking for the ring. I'm about to save you a lot of money on a very, very important pair of blue zircon earrings. Truly new. We just got these in. This was actually the one and only prize from our last trip overseas, because obviously we've been out of blue zircons and we only have these big sizes, which a lot of you are asking every single day. What do you have? Couldn't you make pendants or earrings? The answer has been no, because we haven't had any of the smaller sizes, and they are all but unavailable. Because remember, this mine in Cambodia closed down a long time ago. We're talking about years and years and years ago. I think it was 9 years ago now that mine closed down, and that was the only mine, still only mine you could ever get blue zircons from. We're about to show you the earring. The deluxe blue zircon earring in round, beautiful cuts with diamond halos around them at a price that is essentially, let me tell you how this happened, because otherwise you're not going to believe this price. You're not going to believe it, especially if you know zircons. If you know zircons, we just showed you the ring that's so amazing. If you know zircons, that's where this really becomes exciting, because these zircons all by themselves are so rare. This color is everything. And let me tell you how this happened, because we made a very significant purchase on an individual stone that's for the collection here. And obviously this is a family that owns this network that owns museums as well. So a lot of times they're seeking out really, really important stones. We were interested, and this is the same gentleman that happened to have a very important collectible diamond and then a very important parcel of round zircons. This is the same family, by the way, that owned the mine. They were actually willing, this was all set up prior, this didn't happen happenstance, it was all something that was set up because we need zircons. You guys want zircons. We have not been able to fulfill requests on zircons in rounds like this. So our very, very clever ownership who is doing the gem buying is interested in this extremely important single stone that was, I'll say it, a significant purchase. And after showing interest in the blue zircon parcel, which was only a couple of stones, by the way, but they happened to be calibrated rounds, all really good sizes, all about 1.5 carats. Well, guess what? After negotiations went back and forth for days, the big stone, we did a deal. However, it was on conditions of throwing in the very important small, tiny parcel as it may be, zircons. So clever negotiations essentially are getting these stones to you and I for nothing. And that is why this prize is going to be inexplicably top of the hour low for you today, is because these zircons, which are literally selling, you can go find them at the next big trade show is Tucson. I hope you'll try to make the trip out. You'll need a reseller's license, but you know, you can contact somebody who can usually get you in, right? Tucson is where we next are going to see some blue zircons. They're already projecting the prices to be $6,200 a carat on rounds, no matter what the size. Keep that in mind as you watch this earring that we have for you that's brand new. There's the ring. We want to remind you, because the ring is going to go, because obviously somebody's going to want that ring to match the fabulous earrings that we have for you. But again, what's going on here is those stones, a couple of, oh, I didn't say this part, in Las Vegas, this same collection of stones, and there are only a handful or two of stones here. The same collection of stones was available to us. We tried to do the deal then. That was back in June. The price on these stones individually, and I'll just say it now, this is friend to friend, dealer to dealer. Each stone was $922 each. Each. Almost $2,000 for the stones before they were set in an earring, before they had diamonds around them, before they were set in today's outrageous gold world. Let's just show you 1497, and if you can, please get on those phone lines really, really early. I cannot tell you how rare this stone is. Hasn't been mined in nearly a decade. Before that, when the mine was still open, they were getting so little of it, they would have a yield of maybe 100 stones a year. That's it. It is so important to get on the phone lines. This is 246 total weight in blue zircons. We just showed you the ring. It's still available. And now we'll get you the earrings. But these earrings are for a couple of you, and that's it. It's 246 in zircons, 25 points in VS diamonds, and those are stones that are going for in the future. We're talking about in Tucson, which is in February of 2020. Those will be $6,000 a carat for the same material. They will sell because there's only a little tiny little bit, and there's a lot of people from all over the world that want to own this stone. Here's your shot right now. We're going to make these affordable for you. This is a markdown show that we promised the values. I think if you've seen it in the last 2 hours, you've seen the values. Let's go ahead and do something wild, because those are supposed to be, if we're talking $900 plus for a stone, we're talking about $1,800 for the stones, plus gold, plus diamonds, plus workmanship. A total price of $28.99 is the should-be price. Let's do something wild, because remember, this is sharp negotiations that are going to turn into the value of a lifetime for you at home who maybe you don't have a blue zircon earring. I've had drop earrings here for $4,000 and they're gone. I've had studs here on the show once, it was a couple months ago. They were $5,000, they're gone. Here's your chance to get with diamonds in white, yellow, or rose gold, your choice. They are not going to be $28.99, and that is their going rate right here at TVON. Let's do something wild and go ahead and get on the phone lines right now, because so few to go around. My only fear is that we're not going to have enough for everybody who wants one at this incredible value, because they're not $28, not $2,000, not going to be $19.99, and those are some of the most rare, exotic, beautiful stones. Everyone thinks zircon. They're tending to think, people sometimes go zirconia. They have nothing to do with each other. Zircons are natural stones from the earth. There was one place ever that actually had the blue color like this. They're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. I'm giving them away. We have decided, and again, this was because this was a major, multi-million-dollar deal that was done on a separate stone, an individual stone, and these were essentially thrown in for free as part of the deal. So you guys get to reap the benefits. And instead of getting the going rate of $28.99, that's not how we roll. We want to make sure that if we saved money, we're going to save you the money. If you have an opportunity to get something special, we want to make that possible. It's not 14 or 13 or 12 or 11. Come on in, guys, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And it's not very often that I say that, because I've learned in this gem world that we live in, we really work hard to make sure that we have something that you need all the time, no matter how impossible it may seem for Mother Nature. But I'll tell you right now, this deal at this price, once in a lifetime. Even if you want to buy them and resell them, we have somebody doing that already with our Tanzanite, right? You can do that. It's up to you. But I wouldn't miss on this deal, because they're not 11. We're already busy on the lines. They're not $10.99. They're not $1,000. And you can't get the diamonds. Right now, we're straight up diamond value there. Gold and diamonds can't be $1,000. We're going to do less than that for you. We're not even going to go $1,000 on the earrings, and we only have a couple pairs to go around, because I can't get any more stones than what we have. Thank you. This is it, guys. Not $999. Make sure you're on the lines. Nobody's getting their hands on this material. In February, when it rolls around at one of the biggest gem shows in the world, you're going to have to spend $6,000 a carat for this material. Don't do that. We're going to blow them out right now. The very first callers, they're not even $899, and somebody's got to get that last ring, because we're doing the ring for $18.88, and now we've got the earrings for $888 a pair while they last. There's only a few pairs to go around, so that's it, guys. $800 for blue zircons. And I don't know if everybody knows how rare these are, but that's why we want to tell you. Impart the knowledge of what's going on in the wholesale world, so you know, so you understand, so you get where these stones should be and could be and are, if you're ever lucky enough to find them. But it's not easy. So make sure you're on the phone lines. Let me know who's got a pair, because again, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, these are not small earrings. They start with a huge round. Let me show them to you on the hand here as well. Post and butterfly backs. Your post is centered on the earring, and then you got to push butterfly back for the stud earring as always. So take a look at this. That's just one against the hand here, so you get an idea. This is a really gorgeous earring, and there is nothing like it, because I know a lot of people spend a lot of money to get their diamond studs. This is even a very, very special stone that has double refraction, whereas diamonds are only singly refractive. So think about that. Think about getting yourself an opportunity to get something that's a real wow piece, that is a stud. But if you've got a lot of hair and you've got your long hair always by your face, these are still going to stand out because of the color, right? I mean, more so than anything else I could imagine in a gemstone. And let's not forget, how about this combination? This ring with those earrings, somebody's got to say yes. Look at this opportunity. Now, the ring is only one, so this is going to be quick, right? And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs gone already in the earrings. Look at that. Is that not the perfect match? Let me grab one of the earrings. Go ahead. Look at that. Rounds meet rounds. Look at that. Now, the stone in the center of the ring, remember, that's an 8 carat plus. It's an 820. So, boy, these are so heavy I can't even hold it in the tweezers. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody's got to get that ring. Remember, the ring is $18.88. The earrings, $8.88. How about it, guys? Take a look. Up close and personal one more time. Guys, will you let me know, please, if you're getting a pair, because I want to make sure I keep a really accurate count, because I don't know. They can send me to Cambodia, but there aren't going to be anything else there. Yes. A pair of earrings? Congratulations. Thank you, Patricia. What about you, James? Getting a pair of earrings as well. Wonderful. We got a yellow gold. Now, there's the yellow gold. That's the first yellow gold I hear. Yeah. Oh, good. Yes. Yes. Oh, good. Who was it? Oh, hi, Ken. Let me show Patricia. Is she on the line now? I got a pink sapphire for her. Did she hear me mention it? We've got a pink sapphire. Let me show it to her. 1472, thank you so much. Thank you so. Hey, Virginia, I think you're ready, right? Pink sapphire for Patricia, right? Let's bring it on up.
Thank you so much.
Here you go. What do you think? Oh, is that the sweetest ring? The prettiest ring, the prettiest classic pink. Item number 1472. Thank you on the ring. Thank you so much on the earrings. Keep dialing on the earrings. We've got one pair left as on my count stands now on those blue zircon earrings for $888. But take a look at this. I love it. Classic pink. You know, there's light pinks. We've seen diamond pink sapphires recently. There's hot pinks. This is a classic, perfect pink in a fabulous sapphire. Ceylon. And how about a size of a carat 34 with 64 points in VS diamonds? Patricia, I hope this works. I think she even requested this mounting, right? Let me try it on. This is one of my favorites too, Patricia. It's almost like, from a distance, it looks like a 3-stone. But it has the huge, see what it does? It's got big, it's actually a trio of round brilliance there on the side. And then with these loops or these, you know, circles of pave around that. It's just so pretty. The way it frames each and every aspect of the ring here, that's what it looks like on. It's always surprising me. And it's a big ring. And it's almost the way the gold intersects the diamonds. It looks like it just winds through. It looks like it's woven with the diamonds. It's a carat 34, 64 points in VS. Virginia, I'd love to know what she thinks about her ring. It's such a perfect pink color. And boy, that stone, that's facing up a lot bigger than a carat 34 as well. Had I just glanced at that, I would have guessed 2 carats plus all day. So very special ring here. Let's blow it out for her. It came out to be $25.99. I'll tell you what, I got a mark down for her if she'd like it. I'll blow it out for $14.99. One collar on that one. $1,499. Good luck. That is a very special, and again, it's the perfect pink. It's like the classic pink color. It's so pretty, not too light, not too dark, not too neon, just a really, truly magnificent stone. And if anybody's looking at pink sapphires, they're wholesaling now for $9,000 a carat. So it is one of the pricier sapphires. Pinks are always popular, but it is truly one of the pricier sapphires out there. So I would love to hear from you if you like that pink sapphire. There's only one, so obviously, Patricia, you get first dibs on it, but we are really proud to have that stone there for you. We'll do a little blue wing blowout. We've got an Elite 8 for you as well, so a lot to do in our last 45 minutes. And then, oh, wonderful, good. More blue zircon earrings are going out. Congratulations. James, you're taking more blue zircon earrings?
No, it was the same conversation.
All right. Hey, Virginia, let me know what Patricia thinks about her pink sapphire. And if we can, if that's what she's looking for, we hope so. We always aim to please and always hope to get it exactly right with our requests. All right, coming up, let's talk. We don't have much of a recap either, guys, because all I have is that triple diamond ring left. $49.99 on the triple diamond ring. So what I'm going to do is we'll go to an Elite 8. We've still got some Tanzanites for you as well. And we have the heart shape. We have a couple heart shapes. We got an oval. We got pear shape. Got all the good Tanzanites here for you. And I have a really, really special big Elite 8 for you with some of the most creative rings. Yes. Okay, what does she need? Listen, I just want to, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and make something for her. So, Patricia, if you have a price range, let me know so we can work on that tomorrow and hopefully get you something else for Wednesday, perhaps. Okay. Sounds good. So this one's available to whoever wants it at $14.99. Coming up, I have one piece I want to share with you just because this is a, it's the one that everybody was asking about yesterday, and it's the only piece that's left over from our Sunday. And I know there were a lot of you that requested to see this one more time, and it's item number 7314. This is one of those pieces that just is, it's all about the value here. And I know that there are a couple distinctions about blue wings. This is the strongest color I have left in the blue wing category is this stone. It's just a shy of a 9-carat stone here. We've got an oval. It also has an incredible amount of diamonds, and the Elite 8's coming up right after this, but I had to show this very quickly because obviously there's a couple of special features here about this ring. And the first being that out of all the blue wings that I have, and you saw the heart shape earlier, which is right, it's right there. There are two that have this distinctive ultraviolet neon color, and this is one of them. And this is just that value that if you just wanted to steal a blue wing, you're not looking to go 3 carats or 5 carats. You want one of the jumbo sizes, but you want to steal a blue wing from me. We're going to do it right now on this $8.98 that maybe we need to just also point out. Usually diamonds are a bit irrelevant because it's all about the blue wing. But this has one of our largest diamond weights in a mounting, 226 of VS diamonds. I never want you to just buy something because it's cheap. But let me put it this way. I don't have another blue wing of this size and this color that's even going to be triple this price. This is your shot at owning one of our largest diamond weights here, an $8.98 in the maximum color, because there are differences. I have been telling you that since the day I debuted them. Not every blue wing is exactly the same. There are some that are just ultraviolet. This is one of them. It's our $8.98. I'm blowing it out. I know there were a number of you thinking about it from yesterday that just were not, they still were just thinking about a couple other pieces to go with it. This is something that I absolutely think is the single best value we have left in our big blue wings, because that ring, which started out at $11,999, is nowhere near that tonight. And that pave just continues. It is really like a dome of diamonds, but then with the center stone on top. It really is. That's a classic style on its own. We've got it for less than 12,000. We're actually going to do less than 10, less than 9, less than 8, less than 7, and less than $6,000. And as a matter of fact, if anybody just wants it for the stone, that would be good. Here's the more important part. If anybody wants it for the mounting, look where the mounting is on its own. That's $59.64 for the mounting on its own. Why? There's the 226 in diamonds, 88 pieces, 226. That's why they're such big individual stones as well. And once again, $59.64. But you can see that bag is bleeding. So there's a lot of markdowns. And that's why I told you, it's not even $6,000. That's the mounting price. Let's just bring it there. $59.64 is the mounting price. So just to kind of, again, put it in perspective, we're literally giving you right now, if you were at our factory and you made the ring yourself, you'd have to spend $59.64 to buy the mounting outright. That means that $8.98 center stone is free. Free. I made free 2 syllables there to emphasize it. It's free. $59.64 is not your price, though. That's how crazy the markdowns are going. That's why I say, now there's only one. That's the key here. So if you would even consider, let me try it on before we get to that final low, because yes, it is coming down lower than that. And right now, I have no business doing that. That's the mounting price alone. You're getting a free 9-carat blue wing in the best of the best of the best color. And that's what it looks like on. I wouldn't wait if I were you. Look at that from the profile. See, that's where you get, and like I said, I love that we saw that individual, really kind of that ratio, 88 diamonds. Usually to get 226 in diamonds, you'd need more like 450 diamonds. That's 88 diamonds. That means that you got 88 single round brilliants that are large on their own. I'm not doing $59.64. We'll save you on the mounting. We'll still give you a free blue wing. We'll save you on the mounting. Not even 59, not even 55. Blow it out right now, my blue wing lovers, collectors. If you're new to the stone, this is the moment. You have to take advantage of this piece at this price. I'm blowing it out for $49.99 right now. $4,999. I will tell you, we had an offer yesterday that was really close. We couldn't take it. This is it, guys. When you take a 9-carat stone and you have it in a mounting that costs $1,000 more than the price I have it at, I would have loved to take the offer yesterday. We wouldn't even be showing it tonight, but we couldn't. We're literally at the very most rock bottom that's possible. And I think that's obvious. I think we know that. I think if you've seen blue wings here before, we've had 4-carat stones at more money. We've had 5-carat stones at more money and had a lot less diamond weight than 226. That's making that a $5,964. I'm not ashamed to show it. That's the mounting by itself. So why on earth are we saving you $965 as it is on the mounting, and there's a 9-carat blue wing. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. I know it's not for everybody. I know that's not maybe what you were thinking about this Monday night, but sometimes the opportunity arises where it's just the right place at the right time for a mega collector. That is it. $49.99. And again, if you offer me $49.50, I can't take it. I just, again, that's how we're rolling. These markdowns are a moment in time to take advantage, to make them yours. And I've got 40 seconds to show it to you. I just really thought that is something that needs to get a home at that value. Take a look at it. I don't even know. We're zoomed so far back. Look at this. Look at that color. Look at the neon. Look at the amazing pave work with, we know, 88 stones individually. How spectacular is this? It's a must-have. It is a must-have, and you can change the gold color if you want. But I'll tell you what, that is perfection. The way that is, and that color is everything. Try it out. It is $49.99. I know, I'm trying, the little thing. There's a little thing stuck in the pave. Hold on. It's yours for the taking if you'd like it. All right, coming up, I'll have to work on that. I have to get it all cleaned up. But here we go. Time for our very special Elite 8 for you as we continue on with our last 35 minutes of the show. Starting our Elite 8 with a gents piece here that's actually from that diamond line that we love, the VS diamond line that is so special. We've got a couple of pieces here to add to the mix. And boy, is this going to be fun. We've got so many big pieces in. It's a lot of creative designer styles, something you may not expect. We're starting with the men's piece. That's white diamonds, of course, but we also have a faceted black diamond here for you as well. We have a one of my personal favorites is this trillion cut. I love the trillion cut. That is our fabulous material. That's our newest tourmaline. It's the new find out of Brazil. As a matter of fact, I also have this really important, look at this elongated marquise cut morganite. That's probably not going to sit on its own because it's that elongated, but you get the idea. We'll show it to you in a couple of ways here. Show it on the hand here in a moment. I have a big ruby. I would probably guess this is going to be one of the first to go just because rubies have been on fire lately, and look at that stone. Looks a little bit like it's on fire. It's got a glow to it, doesn't it? This is a stunning Burma ruby in a bridge mounting. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at that stone. That ruby is gorgeous. Also have a huge collectible mandarin garnet. Boy, some fun colors up here too. A lot of variety, and that's a big mandarin for you. And also take a look at what we have here for you. I've got a couple more. One of our newer designer pieces actually is going to be this incredible ring, which is a fashion statement ring, and all the hottest in jewelry. If you go to any jewelry designers, they're loving the snake motif. It's one of the iconic designs, and it's not for everybody, certainly. That's not the point. This is a designer that does pieces that are truly one-onlys. They don't make two of anything, and that's an example there. It's going to have fancy colored diamonds and blue sapphires. It's actually a dome ring, but it's all, if you look, it's intertwined, and it's different snakes all intertwined, and you can see that there are 3 different colors there, 3 different bodies, and it's going to be the white diamonds, the fancy diamonds, and the blue sapphires. We also have a Tanzanite. So again, if that last one was a little bit too large, we got this one in a round, and that's what we've got. I've got to get that morganite up here. I know we're going to try to fit it up here and lean it in to the deal, but this is where, again, you're going to see all these markdowns, one price, one ultimate low, one all-time low. They cannot go lower. Boy, that's a pretty pink morganite, isn't it? It's the pinkier color, less peach, more pink. Wait, do you see it on the hand here? And all we got to do is get them a home, right? How hard could that be? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm looking at some prices here, $47.99, $56.99, $69.99, $71.99, $39.99, $48.99, and $68.99. Those are the prices off the bags of every single piece up here that I just added to this collection. Boy, those mandarins and that morganite, that's just not, that's not going to work. Oh gosh, I guess I'm just going to hold it. So let's take a look at all of them. And that morganite, wait till you see it on the hand here. Let me just show it to you now so you can see how elongated this is. In a 525 pink morganite, I'm going to need you on the lines, you guys. One only is all the way throughout this wheel. Here's what the morganite looks like on, just so you can take a look at. Yes, it's a large ring. These are our super high-end designer styles. One piece for everybody, all marked down. You guys ready? You ready? Can I treat you to something on this late Monday night here now? We're getting to late night, and I just want to help you own some really incredible designer pieces. These are our super couture line. They're not for everybody. I get that. If you want to go classic, maybe the ruby or the black diamond are probably a little bit more what you're looking for. One of a kinds, we're going to blow them out, you guys. I need these all to disappear, and that's the idea. We're blowing them out. I've sold jewelry for a long time. A lot of you guys have shopped with me for a couple of decades. I've not seen anything like this. the costs I just read off, and I'll be happy to go through on your specific piece what the cost was. These are some of the really, I mean, we say elite. I've got elite eights every show I do with you on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays and Sundays, but I'll tell you, this is unheard of. We're going to make these really affordable because I know we're trying to, we're doing something special on Mondays here. So we got something really, really, really special on the markdown. So it's not even going to be a typical Elite 8 deal. And this is obviously some very high end. I mean, when we're looking at blue sapphires and fancy colored diamonds together and you're getting almost 4 carats, or a big round Tanzanite that is, what was the Tanzanite? Hold on. I'm looking at the new find. The Tanzanite's 2.5 carats. The new find is a 228. Take your pick. Let's get you on the phone lines here. Don't be shy, because when this price comes up, I can guarantee you one thing. I had to wait really late in the evening to do this because this is going to be one of those where it's important to realize when you got one of a kinds, they're going to be marked down to this level. There's going to be folks just taking them, resellers taking them, and collectors taking them, and people buying gifts for upcoming holidays. And I don't want you to miss out. And the worst thing possible is when 2 or 3 people want the same ring. So I purposely waited till later in the evening because we're going to be marking these down in a way you've not seen before. Take a look, take your pick, and if you have a favorite, go ahead and give us a call, because putting yourself at the front of the line is a good thing. And the black diamond, by the way, $545 on the black diamond. Here's the Morganite. I'm going to keep trying to see. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's even cooperating now. You just can't see the whole thing. But I give up. I give up. Is it my day off yet? Yes. The new find. Hold on. I cannot have that sit there like that. Sit here. I'll hold it. It happened once, James. What was the magic potion there? I don't know. Okay. The Morganite's here. I'll leave it on my hand here for a minute. Let's talk about the new find, because that's the one you're asking about, right? Tony, I don't know if I didn't figure out an average price here, but I think my lowest of everything I read off was $39.99. That was the lowest. Most of them were $48, $69, $68. Anyway, yes. Tanzanite is 1435. The new find for you over there, Tiffany, that's 1284. I got a couple people loving what they're looking at. Let me try this on first. Tiffany, I'm going to give them my biggest blessing on that ring. That new find is spectacular. It looks all day long like the prettiest Paraíba, and it may be. It's out of Brazil. It may be a Paraíba. It may be. We just don't know yet. We are waiting. The labs are taking their sweet time, which is good. We want them to get it right. So that's important. But I'll tell you right now, that stone in the trillion cut is everything. It's a 228 with 25 points in diamonds in any gold color you want. The blue wing for you, Anthony, is 1435. I don't even have a price tag up there yet that's low enough to get them marked down. I tell you what, I was going to do $2 grand on everything up there. I'm going to do better right now just to make sure we get every single one at home. Are you guys ready? And the Morganite's here too. I just, again, I'm holding it out here on my own. So here's your chance. Pick up anything you love. $1,999 is not enough. We got to get them a home. And let's say bye-bye to our biggest black diamond, our gorgeous ruby. Nobody's asked about the ruby yet. That ruby is so stunning. The ruby itself is a carat 40 in the fabulous bridge mounting with over a carat in diamonds. Let me know what your favorite is. They're not. Hold on. They're not $19.99. Let's go even lower. The very first callers, last chance on anything up here. We are literally under cost already on everything. I don't kid about that. I don't joke about that. That's not my style. I'm going to tell you right now, these are under cost. We're just trying to move some jewelry in our Monday markdowns. Blow them out right now. Don't even do $18.99. Don't even do $17.99. I want them out of here. Make them $1,777 each. Which one do you like? The ruby. Let me try on the ruby for you. The ruby is item number 1202, and that is a carat 40. It's glowing. When I have it on my hand and I'm blocking the light and it's still glowing, that's a good sign. Take a look at that ruby, and yes, which one? The new find, and you already saw that on the hand. The new find is gone. The ruby's verifying. The black diamond is verifying. Our snake ring, verifying. Look at that ruby. Look at that glow. You are looking at quality, 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 quality on the ruby. Thank you so much. New find is gone. Here's the morganite. I don't want you to forget about the morganite just because it won't sit properly. That is a beautiful, true pink morganite stone. The morganite itself is a 5 1/4 carat in a marquise. It's in the rose. Let me see if it'll maybe have better luck up here. I don't know. Maybe it can lean with the mandarin, right? Nah. Look at how finished. Oh, beautiful, beautiful cutouts in the under gallery there on the morganite. That is so beautiful. So let me know what your favorite is. We got 2 minutes on this wheel to take a look at everything. Thank you on the new find. That was $12.84. Congratulations on the ruby. Sounds like our ruby's going out the door as well. This is a major moment here. And let's see if we can come in, now that we got a few pieces out of here, let's see if we can come in a little closer and take a better look. Yes. Oh, the size right now? Let me look and see, and let me see if you need to size up. That is quite a wide band, so let me check it out and see. That's a really good question. That's a good heads up there. Thank you so much. So that is going to be right now, it's a size. It is a 6, and it feels like a 6. I think unless you're really, really on like super, super, super in the, like really on the cusp of a size, I would say you could go true to size, and but it is, yeah, it's all finished, and it does narrow a little bit in the back. So I say you can be true to size on the new find. I think you'll be good. And then final call. We got a minute left. How about the 545? How about that ruby? And seriously, look at this men's ring. We got a men's ring. This is the only one that we've ever done out of this line with the VS diamonds. This is a major gold weight, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful look with the satin. You notice that satin finishing on the sides, and then you got the fully finished under gallery here as well. So that is our men's ring, only one from our VS Diamond 18 karat gold line, and that one is, well, go figure, 14 karat. So there you go. I think it was thought that it was going to elevate too much if we did the 18 karat because it's got a lot of gold. There's that satin finishing on the side, mirror finishing on the edges there, and of course the baguettes and the rounds that we'd love to see out of this line. Now, mandarins. You know how I was reading off the prices earlier? One of the $69.99 pieces was the mandarin. So just in case you're going, I wonder what's maybe the most valuable up there. We got 2 that were $69.99. This is one of them, and that is because it is a 602, clean as can be, mandarin garnet. How about that for something special? Yes. That, absolutely. But is it all right? Are they going to feel guilty if they get a $7,000 ring for $1,777? I don't know. Sometimes I'm all about value. I love shopping out values, but sometimes you feel a little guilty, right? Like that's an important stone. It's a 602, and it's got a carat 03 in VS diamonds. Let me try it on for you, Virginia. Here it is on the hand. This is the mandarin they're asking about right now. 602 just on the mandarin. And then the big, big diamond weight totals a carat 03 in the VS diamonds. So you actually have all bigger stones, a little bit. Yes, James, did you have a question too? Ruby, okay. Actually, I think, hold on, we're going to check and see if that's available. Look at that. One more time on the hand. I think it may be sold. Let me take a look at that one. And again, that was item number 1202. Any gold color you need, just the bridge mounting. The bridge mounting goes for $3,800 by itself, you guys. 38. So how about again, saving on the mounting, getting a stone for free. I like that. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. The mandarin? And that was Kathy, you said? Congratulations. That is such a spectacular, spectacular mandarin. We're down to 4, you guys. 4 pieces. Let me rearrange them so you can see each one. We'll come even closer into the goods here. Are you ready? Look at this. All one on these guys. Call me, call me, call me. And the snake ring with the fancy colored diamonds. Not for everybody, but I'll tell you, I fell in love with it. Second I saw it, I love it. It's about the artistic design and the motif, and there's a lot of significance historically to the snake motif. It is about meaning, much like butterflies have meaning and figure eights have meaning and love knots have meaning. This is one of those significant motifs in jewelry. How can we help everybody? I know the ruby. Okay, so everything, guys, we're looking, oh, and the morganite. The morganite, it's not up there, but it's still here. And there's the morganite in that super elongated marquise cut in the designer rose gold custom mount. So it is time to see our last. Let's give it a final minute, please. And then we will roll on through. And thank you on the ruby. Thank you on the mandarin. Thank you, thank you, thank you on that fabulous new find. Really well done. Really well done. You guys know when something's priced too cheap, right? And I'm not saying you buy it just because of that. But if you love something up there, If you really do, like if you've been in the market for a 5.5 carat diamond, but they're a little bit expensive because they're usually like a couple million, there's a 5.5 carat diamond up there. It's a black diamond that's all beautifully faceted. It's a remarkable stone, right? It's a beautifully faceted, it's really it is more of a cushion cut, really. I mean, it might look like a round. It's more of a cushion cut. It's that soft corner of a square cushion cut with the halo of diamonds. We can do it in white gold for you. We have the Tanzanite. Let me remind you, it's blue wing block D, 253 in the round. How about the men's ring? Only men's ring we've had from this VS diamond line. It looks like you're wearing a big emerald cut. That's because of the stacked baguettes, all VS through and through. Take a look at that. There's the men's ring. That's just a look at it on with a lot of 14 karat gold. Satin finishing. That's why it looks a little, I love that satin finishing. And then the edges are polished. So it is a little bit of contrast there on the side. So that's our diamond men's ring, and that's going to have 59 points in total diamonds there with a lot of beautiful gold and, of course, a fully finished undergallery as well. Even the big designer snake ring, that's got a fully finished undergallery as well, and that's all 18 karat gold, by the way. So not only are you getting a massive what was the carat weight there? It was like 386, right? In fancy diamonds and sapphires, and all of that is done in 18 karat gold. So take a look. Really special design there. And any last questions on this wheel, let me know before we move along. We're in our last couple of minutes here. Only 22 minutes left in our Monday. So 1777. And, oh, I love each one. I mean, the values are all there. So there's no question. And we have an emerald. A beautiful emerald finale. Oh, gorgeous emerald. We still have our 898 tansy. We have our pink sapphire for you by request. So many good ones. Yes. Oh, it's a beauty. So that's item number 1435. Let me try it on real quick. That is 1435. That's the 253. 40 points in VS Diamond, split shank, pave, and let me try it on. It's on its way, it looks like as well. Bye-bye, blue wing. Bye-bye. Look at that. Something about the rounds. Isn't there always something just magical about the rounds? And always a premium. They're always more money, just not tonight. Not tonight, that's for sure. Take a look. Any gold color you need, by the way. That's a really pretty ring. Yes. What's that? The 602. 602. With so many diamonds, so many gorgeous diamonds. All right, so are we really left? Hold on, I gotta put the Morganite back up. Let's put this one up front and show you that beautiful marquise cut. Once again, pink Morganite surrounded by pave. It's our last call. The Elite 8, we keep getting these phone calls asking. It's like every piece is on its way out, right? Enjoy them. Congratulations. These are not to be missed. We have a major emerald deal coming up for you here. That's brand new. Still keeping with the brand new. Still have that heart-shaped Tanzanite. I hope Marianne saw it. I hope so. I hope she saw that big one that we had for her. And also anything else you want to see. If you have any final requests here, last minute is upon us here. We are just down to 20 minutes. So if you have any questions or requests, get them in. We still have time to find those for you. Or at least if they're not here, get them ready for you on Wednesday. So take a look. There's our men's ring, the black diamond, and the snake ring. Let me know. I may be taking that one home. That's just, yeah. I'm probably the only one that likes it, right? I guess snakes scare people. To me, I don't think there's anything scary about them when they're in diamonds. Real life, yeah, no thanks. But, you know, in diamonds on my hand, I can handle it. Yeah. The gents ring, sure. The gents ring item number is 1186. 900-1186. And let me see, I think the Tanzanite, I think Selah's got that one, right? Okay. And then we've got the gents. Let me take a look at this one close up. Let's just bring it in close, just so you can see, because I always like on these pieces to see the formation of the diamonds. I really want you to see how they're put together, because that's the illusion style, and they do. They really are fascinating to look at when you see how the stones are all put together like that. Love it, and finished. Look at the finishing. So actually we'll bring up the information for you. I think this one in Virginia, you were thinking about this one, right? It's item number 1186, and it's all 14 karat white gold. This is a white gold only piece, and 59 points in VS diamonds. 59 points, love it. 4 baguettes, and then the rounds around that, yes. I'm sorry, which one? Yes, from earlier, the ladies' pieces. Yeah, I have one left. Do you want to see it? Yes. I had only one left. It was the Solitaire one that had the 39 pointer. Let me show it to you. Yeah. Sure, I'll show it right now. This was item number 1145. Yeah. The current size on the gents ring. You got it. It should be around a 10, but actually this designer, you never know. 11. It's an 11 right now, and it's totally sizable. We'll take care of all the sizing as always. So that's the gents ring. Let me know, Virginia, on that one. It is a one only in the world. And then what we'll do, yeah. You're going to take that one. Thank you so much. And Tiffany, this is for you. This is the last one of its kind. Remember, we started out with 5 of these a couple hours ago. This is the last one of its kind. And it's actually, in a lot of ways, it's really, really special because it has one huge center stone. That is a VS emerald cut diamond in the center. So what I'll do is I want to make sure you're really aware of that, because it actually makes it one of the pricier rings. And yet every ring was $12.99. So yes, this is $12.99. Thank you guys. I think the only thing left on that Elite 8 is our black diamond and the morganite. I think that's it. So check on those. Or the snake ring. The snake ring, if you want to steal it from me. The snake ring. But anyway, 63 points, but a 39 point right here. That's one 39 point stone. And we've seen enough fancy diamonds that we know what happens when you start to get into these bigger sizes. So that's 1145. Tiffany, is that the one they were thinking about? It's all VS. It's got the tapered baguettes, and it's gone as well. Thank you so much. So, oh gosh, maybe we take one last look at that beautiful black diamond just to get that one at home off the Elite 8. Yeah, the black diamond. Think about it. The snake ring up close. I think it helps to see all that detail. The black rhodium, sapphires, fancy colored diamonds. The fancy colored diamond snake has yellows and champagnes and pinks and it's really cognac diamonds too. It's really cool. Thank you on that designer ring. So all of our designer rings for the day are gone. Congratulations. And Virginia, let me know who got the men's ring. That's the only one we've ever had.
That was Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. Glenn? Wonderful. Well, you know what? I think it's going to get a good home in Texas, don't you think?
The Paraíba that was requested yesterday will be here Wednesday
For Gary?
Yes.
Really? Now, did he already pick that up and we're making it for him, or is it just, okay. See it? Yes. So Gary, I didn't know. So Gary, I've got good news. I hope Gary's watching. Gary. Oh, good. Gary, we have your Paraíba that's custom made is going to be here on Wednesday. So, Gary, I'll just give you a heads up now. I'll have it for you anytime Wednesday. So if you want to give me a call when you're ready to see it, please do. Gary, Paraíba, Wednesday night. You can call me when you're watching. I know we had to remake it. We had to custom make it for him. So yeah, I don't want him to miss it. So that'll be here Wednesday for you, Gary. Thanks for calling. All right, so that's the snake ring. That's 1777. Let me show you my new emerald. I've got a brand new emerald ring. I love this one. 1102 coming your way. Take a look at this. Glow and gleam. Everybody get the sunglasses out. It may be like, I don't know, almost 1 a.m. where you are, but it's time to break out those sunglasses. We got some green glow on this one here. And by the way, Tiffany, who got your diamond ring?
It was
Mary Beth? Wonderful. Wait a minute. Really? Love it. Thank you. All right, so here's what we'll do. 1102 is coming up, brand new. It is a major, look at this color. Look at that clarity. I have to tip it up. If we look at it here, we're looking down on it. I want you to see that stone. I never stop blinding me. Stop hurting my eyes. Look at that glow on this stone. It is item number 1102. It's a 4x5 millimeter emerald. I like millimeter sizes when it comes to opals and emeralds because they're always really deceiving if you start giving carat weights. It gets really tricky to figure out how big because they're so deceiving in the best way, because what they do is they end up looking a lot bigger than they weigh. So it can be very misleading, but it's always good because you get bigger than what you think you bargained for. And it's also going to be 63 points in VS diamonds in any gold color you need. White, yellow, rose, all A-OK by us. But right now, it's all about this emerald. All about it. Are you ready? We are so excited about this emerald ring, and it's already, gosh, I don't know where the time has gone, but we are already 14 minutes away. So what I want to do really quickly is I got to just blow this out. This is what happens. End of the show, it's crunch time. I want to make sure you have a moment to get this here. And what started out to be, and let's not forget, this is brand new. here today. So tonight it's brand new, first time seeing it. Check it all out. Big, beautiful emerald that's really going to end up weighing probably really close to a carat, probably just a light 1 carat stone here with your 63 points in diamonds. And this is that mounting with the double halo and the crisscross. So the double halo in the platform sits on top of this great crisscross mounting, which is so much fun. And we are so thrilled to bring it to you. And I'll tell you, I'm going to mark it down. End of the day, end of the night, we're going to make sure we make it really worth your while. You stayed with us all the way till the end here because, well, how about this? $32.99 is our price tag for this Monday night. Or I can do whatever I want to mark it down and say thank you for joining me on my inaugural Monday. So here's what we're going to do. Make it a was price. We'll blow it out. And it's my birthstone, so I always love, now this is one of the more expensive birthstones out there because it's one of the more expensive stones in the world. So yes, it only makes sense that I was born in the month of May because, you know, yeah, maybe that's why I have such expensive taste in general, is because of that birthstone. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's a blessing and a curse to have expensive taste, but you know what? We make it affordable here. We want you to demand the best. We want you to have Colombian glowing emerald. Look at this on my hand. Because this ring, I'm going to go ahead and mark down a $3,300 ring right now. And all I ask is that you dial in a hurry. And if you have any questions on anything else you saw, by the way, in the show, you want to let us know now because we're already now down to 12 minutes. So here's your chance to own this emerald ring. Forget about 32. Forget about 22. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it. Forget about $1,200. We're going to get you a really special emerald. Best source in the world, Muso Colombian stone. Wear it every day of your life or wear it for special occasions. Anthony already wants one. Hold on. I'm not done. $12.99, still too much. It's the end of our Monday. Blow it out right now. Not 12, not 11, not $10.99. I'm making this $999. I'm going to see who's still up with us tonight because I know you are. And you're waiting for me to do a finale. Do you have a request for me? What is it?
Tanzanite around 3 carats between $800 and $1,200.
I don't have anything in 3 carats for $800 to $1,200, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. I had the 2.5 carat just now, but I think that one's gone too. So yeah, I don't have that size. Is always going to be probably $1,500 or more, just to give you an idea. I'm sorry about that. If they could go a little bit lower in carat weight, I could probably do something in that price range. But 3 carats, I don't have for $800 to $1,200. Yes. That was really awkward for her to say, wasn't it? Who was that? That was Glenn? Glenn from Texas. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind. We're just having fun with Virginia back there. She seemed a little shy about saying that, but but I appreciate it. I'm pretending it's Glenn's manly voice saying it, Virginia, okay? I'm pretending. Yes, go ahead, James.
Oh, Mary Beth called. She said she's enjoying the Monday.
Oh, good. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Rosemary. I know. They were more excited about this show than I was. And that's saying something because I was pretty excited about it. So anyway, $9.99 on the emerald. Thank you guys so much. All right, $9.99. Thank you, Glenn. That's so sweet. All right, so $9.99 only, and that's going to be, I don't know, 60 seconds. Might as well, right? We'll do a tiny, tiny recap. It's going to be tiny because I just don't have much here. But I do actually have, well, I do. I have a very special designer ring. We have... Anything else? Uh-oh. Anything else? The pink sapphire? Anything else? Not much. My snake ring, but I'm sort of reserving that, sort of. It's had 2 times on the air now. That's fair, right? The heart-shaped tansy's here. My yellow zircon pendant is here. So just a little heads up on a couple of things you might see here, but I'm shocked that for $9.99, 30 seconds left, we still got an emerald here for you. So that is where our recap begins. And then we'll show you a couple other pieces that if you'd like to think about some of those last pieces that are available here, this is the time to do so. We got 20 seconds left. And yes, that's available in white gold or rose gold as well. No problem. No problem. We can do that for you. And there is also a blue sapphire on discount. Got a couple really good pieces here to see before we depart and before we don't see each other again till Wednesday. Wednesday. take a look at this. Let's do something in, I still have the 898. Still have that one for you. We also have, I got to show you the heart shape. The heart shape was the same price. Wait a minute, I did a 928 for the same price as the 898. So maybe we need to see that heart shape first, and then just know that oval's here as well. But look at this. We have that heart shape still here. 9 carat 20. Now that was a request. But again, I think she may have said no thanks. So I think it's available to anybody at this point on this fabulous heart shape, blue wing, block D, my favorite heart shape here, because a lot of the heart shapes are a little bit more just, you know, they're a little different cuts. They really do. This one has that very beautiful sharp point, which gives it a lot of depth to that cutting. We have our designer triple ring here. This is a pink diamond with a couple of cognac diamonds as well. So just going through a couple of the pieces that are still hanging out for you to consider here before we sign off. And then we have, oh, hold on for it. There's also, yep, there's something really, really good. You haven't seen this one yet, but this is the blue sapphire. And it is a very large blue sapphire. Also has a lot of diamonds. There's a carat 59 to go with this one. It's a 220 sapphire. So let me just give this a look here, because I think that also it always helps, I think, to see sapphires with tanzanites, just to see their difference here. This is a royal blue sapphire that is really stunning. And then a lot of diamonds to go with it. How about this one? That is, first of all, the stone alone is 220. Just the center stone. Then you have a carat 59. And you know what? I'm going to move everything aside for a minute, because this one really needs its own showing. I just looked at this value. The last time I saw this ring, it was $74.99. You probably saw it as well at the same time. The incredible news here is that I know this is a little late to be doing something of this magnitude, but this pricing is such that I think it's going to find a very quick home right now. It's item number 709, Tony. It's a 220. On the royal blue sapphire, clean, cut perfectly, and it's also a major carat 59 in VS diamonds. One caller only. We're about to reduce it from the $7,500 it's been for a long, long time. It's coming your way. Item number is 70. Has this never been on the air before? Or maybe it's not in the, there we go. 709, 220, royal blue. Double halo, and look at this, it's a triple row of pave on the sides. I mean, it's a big ring. If you got a ring this size, and that's a big stone, and when the diamond mounting is able to dwarf the stone like that, I mean, look, that tells you how big the ring is overall. You'll see it on the hand here as well. $74.99, no longer. One caller. What a great way to kind of wrap up our evening here. We only have 6 minutes left. I'll tell you what I'll do. You can have this one right now. Guys, we need to do a couple more deals here. So this is a really crucial time to dial in as quickly as you can. That one's going to be a blowout. I'll tell you, I could not believe this. And I'm just sorry it took me this long to show it to you, because this is one of those ultimate values. I'll blow it out right now for $3,777. We're serious about moving the sapphire to one of your homes tonight. That is just about as incredible as it gets. And also on a mounting alert. This is a lower than the mounting alert. The mounting itself, here it is, right here from our factory, $4,804. $4,804 for the mounting, $3,777 for the ring. It's magic. So there it is. And a $7,500 TVON ring is now $3,777. So that one I highly recommend. That's a very important stone right there. We also have it again. I'll let that kind of be the centerpiece of this recap, but I just want to make sure with 5 minutes left, that stone had to have a close-up look to appreciate the sapphire itself and how really perfectly cut and great color it is. So we also have, I have this beautiful Lightning Ridge Opal. That was from earlier too. This is the Australian Lightning Ridge Opal. That one is under $2,000. We also have, let me see if there's anything else. Pink sapphire, $14.99 on the pink sapphire. Here it is. Beautiful pink sapphire, classic pink coloring on that one. Also have, well, I guess we'll show it, the heart shape in the tansy, under $5,000 for that ring right there. How do we do it? I wouldn't even, again, there's no real logical explanation besides the fact that we have got, as we wrapped up summer and now head into fall, big sale event pricing going on. This is the pink diamond ring. It's a pink diamond with cognac diamonds on the sides. We have an opal. We have the pink sapphire, the blue sapphire in the center, and also this 928 in a really, really special Tanzanite blue wing heart shape. Last call on anything up there if we can help you. You know what we also have? Since the large blue zircon went out the door, I know so many of you love the earrings. We also have a ring that we showed you much earlier. Let me just remind you of this $9.99 blue zircon ring. So if you needed a blue zircon, We got you one, because I know the 1888 piece is gone. So let me give you another option here. If you picked up the earrings for $888, this ring can go with them, $999 for the ring. So last call, we're down to 4 minutes in the show. So any questions you have, now's the time. Please don't delay, because obviously we're going off the air whether we like it or not. So in less than 4 minutes now, we go dark. So we want to make sure we're helping you. And if you have questions or want to make a quick little deal on anything up here, this is a good time to do it. The pink sapphire is incredible. It's under $1,500. This is $999 for that blue zircon. Don't forget about our emerald. The emerald is still here for $999 as well. It's a beautiful Colombian emerald. Got to get a few more items out the door. Help us, help you. Oh yeah, we're going to make sure it happens. So make sure you're calling, because we're down to 3 minutes now. So last call on anything up here or beyond. If you want to check on availability on anything you saw tonight, please do. We had the incredible Wonder Ring, the mini Wonder Ring for $399. We had so many special pieces, and we want to thank you for joining us as always. But take a look. So many custom pieces here. We've got $49.99 on the designer ring with the princess cuts. 18 karat solid rose and white over here. Same with over on this side, $49.99 for a 9 karat 28 specialty cut blue wing with a lot of diamonds to boot. So amazing values here. The big sapphire, got that down to $37.77. These are must-haves. $14.99 for the pink, $9.99 for the blue zircon, opal as well. A beautiful value on that opal. And don't forget about our emerald for $9.99. We're still waiting for that one to find its good home as well. So 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the show. How can we help? Let's do some more deals. Got to. We'll make it happen. Got to get a couple more rings out the door, whatever it takes. Yeah. Yes. Oh, the heart-shaped Tanzanite. One more time on the hand for, is it Sean? Thank you so much. Take a look at this on my hand. It's item number 783. Which one would you like? I have it. I'll bring it up for you for another look. How does that sound? You got it. Thank you so much. Welcome to TVON. Brand new shopper just took the heart shape. 783. Here's the green sapphire for your caller. Sayla, take a look at this. It's 468. Let me go ahead and move this one in the back, and we'll put the green sapphire right here for you. Look at that ring. It's bigger than the blue sapphire. Oh my goodness. So the green sapphire, rare as can be stone. Hold on, let me polish it. That's going to be our, it's a good size. Carat 73 on the green. Carat 73, and Sayla, that one is $999. It almost looks like a snowflake, doesn't it? The way the diamonds are situated. It's also 59 points in VS diamonds. Let me try it on my hand. Gorgeous Carat 73. It's one of the rarest colors in sapphire to find, is a green like this, a true green, not blue green. It's straight up green color. If you're trying to collect the different colors of sapphire, this is a great way to go, because that is, I mean, look at the size of that ring, $999. We have less than a minute left. Virginia, can I help you? No, check with me on Wednesday if they want to make a specific request. I don't have any more men's rings tonight, but if you want to get a little idea of what they're looking for, I'll bring some on Wednesday for you. I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday, same time, same place, 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll kick off our Wednesday show. And thank you so much. I'm so happy to be joining you guys on Mondays. So thrilled to be here with you guys on Mondays to kick off the week. And thank you for joining me tonight. And keep in mind, we've got 28 seconds and we'll still be here for a couple minutes. So jot down that phone number. We'll help you out. Everything up here must find a home. So congratulations, and thank you all for shopping tonight and just for joining us as well. And don't forget, I'll see you guys Wednesday. We take Tuesday off, so no show on Tuesday, but I'll see you guys on Wednesday, 7 o'clock sharp, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we will have a fabulous What's New Wednesday. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night and a very, very enjoyable Tuesday, and we'll see you back here Wednesday night. $19.99.